Or I can just record now. That's fine too.
Excellent. Welcome, my lovely dears, to another mysterious and dangerous session of Chivalry. When last we left off, you guys wrapped up matters with a really big snaky and came across a number of hornets who informed you that, honestly, they think being a huge group and killing an great beast is not exactly going to impress anyone around there. Perhaps you'd have better luck if you took out like a herd or a group of something. Yeah, something that tends to make more dangers actually occur. At which point they informed you that there is sharp bacon in the region, and frankly, if you could take out all of them, they'll do you a solid and introduce you properly. And so you traveled and hunted. And when you arrived, you made preparations. Real ass goddamn preparations.
You don't have to sound so surprised.
And after making these preparations, the sound of boars approached early in the morning. It is called out abruptly. They're coming, and everyone takes their positions. Before there is a miniature stampede triggered by thaumaturgy. Barreling down into view are some huge fucking boars, one amongst them more titanic than the other, with great spurs of wicked bone jutting from its mouth and above its teeth. One set of tusks is not nearly enough for whatever this creature is, and those that travel within it, alongside it, are similarly sharp and tuscular, with pitch black fur and eyes of mad hatred.
Yikes.
As they come barreling down.
Jeez.
What handsome
Now,
lads.
they have, let's see, do any of them have a good passive perceptionis? Monster boar, no, you're retarded. Sharp bacon, slightly less retarded, but too retarded.
Oh, thank goodness
Okay.
for that.
So that's nice. They don't just like immediately start trying to haul themselves up this cliff, because the largest of them possibly could. Instead, they are going to
Yeah.
continue down into the trap that is set. But, of course, we're going to jump into Initiativos. So let's get that out.
Ooh, look at me.
Yeah.
Halua roll. Crit.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
No, I don't like hearing that.
Do it again for a third time. Come on. Ah.
Close.
Okay. You sure do like 5.
Do I now? All right, let's see what I
Monstrous
actually
boar.
got. Of course, yes, the monstrous boar, and this is sharp bacon. Look, they've got umlauts on the bacon too.
I didn't even see those.
Oh yeah, they do.
Shame there's no umlaut on the A, but
Yeah, really.
That would be
Just,
sharp bacon.
that sounds right. Anyway, Isla's kind of fucked, but hopefully they don't see her.
So, Tajana, you are first up. These boars are still charging down the ways. They have not noticed your group looking over them.
I'm just gonna ready my action for when they jump the spikes or jump the traps over there.
What action?
I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Pokey poke. And I assume it will be at the closest target, or well,
Yeah.
I need to know these things. Cool. All right.
Can I just have a quick review of our traps? This is caltrops, I think, right?
Yeah, these are caltrops. These
These
are
are
oil.
holes. Or
And
No,
this is
no,
oil.
This is oil. These are the
this-
holes.
these are
Okay.
holes. This is oil, and they're gonna launch this boulder onto them somewhere in this area.
As a side note, if someone wants to shoot the oil with fire,
Ooh.
Too late, you're already action as a card.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
it wouldn't
so
be
true.
good this turn. Next turn though,
No.
to keep them
Yeah, this is
from,
true. Also, they would shy away from the fire and then not run into any of the traps.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, this is
Alright.
punchy sticks.
Yeah, there are punchy
Yep.
sticks.
In that one.
Yes,
Yeah.
in that one.
And I rolled a good deception to hide them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, Ali, your go. What you do?
I'm gonna hold my turn until after Faunra.
Okay. Monstrous Boar. Let's see here. I think because they are moving as a stampede, I'm going to haul the whole set at once. That makes more sense. Does
Okay.
anyone have an issue with this factor? Their
As long as they
movement
don't
will
get
be
mo-
used. Their
Yeah.
movements will be used up on the turn order, but their actions will not be when they roll around. But they are currently moving as a squad, so to speak.
That's fine, so long as they're all not all acting on like one initiative.
Okay.
Ten, 15, 20, 25. All right, and what's the check for caltrops?
All right, let's see. So it's a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, or they stop moving and take 1 piercing. And if they fail, their walking speed is reduced by 10 feet until they get healing.
All right, this one makes it.
He misses all the caltrops.
You go right between his little toesies.
That's
25.
fine.
Okay, and then this next one, I'll move these guys up so they are continuing to keep pace. Has to make a save. All right, this one takes the damage and stops.
Unfortunately, it's after all their movements, so someone else doesn't bump into him. I think, right?
Mm-mm.
No, it just stops. The speed becomes 0.
I mean, someone else is probably moving behind him, right?
Okay. And then this will get to here and a trap will trigger. At the same time as that happens, Monstrous
what-
Boar.
Wouldn't he have to make a save for not slipping on like the oil moving down?
I don't think it's actually that slippery.
Yeah, no, you don't make a save against the oil. Rather, you become coated in it, and then if you get hit by fire damage, you take 5 fire damage every turn.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So now Homeboy's got some oil on him.
Mm-hmm. And I will, in fact, remove one of these squares of oil because he's probably churned the lot of that up as he's gone charging through it, and then falls into a pungy pit. At the same time, Monstrous Boar has to go from full speed to half, so. He'll be double moving by the time he is pushing through this ball. Interesting. And also, he will have to make that caltrop save. So we'll also do that. I'm going to try and make these all happen vaguely concurrently. Caltrops, Monstrous Boar, you are stopped. All right, this pig is not getting past.
No, he's not.
Does he bump into them, though?
No, it probably fucking backs the shit away. It does not want to ram into Monstrous Boar. That's how you die. That's how you get your head bitten off by Bigger Boar. All right, and that was forced to stop. Monstrous Boar takes 1 whole damage. Take that, Monstrous Boar. And then Sharp Bacon's Fall. I believe that is a dex.
Sounds like it.
Sharp Bacon Falls. All right, that is I believe, 10-foot pit?
Yeah, I think we made them 10 feet, and then there's the pungies underneath them.
Yep, I don't know what rules will be used for Punji. I know
I'd
there
say
are
good
sets
question.
of pre-built traps in what Verlaris.
Probably. I'd say it just does damage like a spear, 1d8.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that makes sense.
Okay. You know what? I'll do a 1d8 plus the distance per 5 feet, so 1d8 plus 2. 7.
That's pretty good damage.
Yeah, it sure is stuck down there, flailing around in a bunch of wooden spears. Wasn't good. Little fully down boy icon.
I think being impaled would just mean you
A
have 0
spiked
movement.
pit is a trap in the compendium for 5e.
Oh, that's
Oh.
convenient.
A spiked pit is a simple hidden trap. Sharp wooden irons or iron spikes at the bottom. A creature falling into the pit takes 11 or 2d10 piercing damage from the spikes.
Ooh, that's a lot
In
more.
addition
lot
to
more.
any falling damage.
Okay,
Even
I mean, it
nastier-
doesn't take. This thing's too big to take falling damage from just 10 feet. It's too big, but 2d10, you say?
That is what the compendium says.
5! Oh no,
Aw.
it's even less!
Oh,
Aw.
boo.
You know why?
Fine.
The cuckening. Shit. Oh well.
Those things have a lot of HP, don't they? That's only 5 damage on
God,
it.
all you've been rolling is 5s.
Shush. I'm gonna stop rolling 5 soon, I'm sure. Alright, and that was Monstrous Boar's double move because he stopped. Sharp Bacon on its turn has used all of its movement, falling and plunging into a pit and getting filled with spikes. Ariel, it's your guy.
Okay. I'm gonna back up from the cliff's edge first and foremost. Not be directly above this thing that has a sharp tusk that I'm pretty sure would try and impale me if it saw me.
Mm.
Also, now that things are hitting traps, does my ready action go off?
Oh, yes, of course. I guess for you, closest at the time would have been Monstrous Boar, so please make your attack.
Yep.
I'd have said the very first one to barrel through, but it's in a pit, so you can't anyway. All right, 14. That does not hurt the Monstrous Boar.
Oh.
Oh.
You can see as this firebolt strikes it that beneath this shaggy, foul-looking fur is almost like interwoven bone. It's very sharp-looking.
Oh.
It's a dense lad.
Okay. Should I try and shoot at the monstrous boar, or should we focus down on the one in the pit first?
I'd ignore the one in the pit. It's gonna take some time to get out of there if it even can.
Yeah, I think monstrous boar is probably the biggest threat to take down, so
I think
let's
I'd
do
prefer to
that.
chaff, but yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they're too stupid to run away if mom dies, so
That's
reducing the number of
fair.
attacks we take every round is probably priority.
Okay, that's fair. Then in that case, I will aim at this one probably, since this one's probably more obscured by monstrous boar here. So, let's take a shot at the one in the back there.
Right.
Do I want to spend my smite on that crit?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
you do.
I kind of do. All right, well, here goes my only last smite for the day.
Wait, this is a new day. When did you?
No, I
Oh,
used
you
one to
you used
bless.
bless. That's right. Yeah.
All right, where's
Spells
my
were
smite?
casted.
Paladins have spells.
Yeah. All right, let's see. So it's first level. It did crit. Is this an undead or fiend?
I believe it is still bestial. Let's double check though. It is a chaotic evil beast.
All right.
Shit.
Eesh.
All right, your arrow strikes true and blows a neat fucking hunk out of this thing. Let's see here. 28. 38? 28.
28.
I could do maths. Yeah, narrowly fucking thirds it in a single hit.
Okay, let's see. So I started here. That's 15.
15.
Let's take another 2 steps back. Just in case.
Yeah, leave the
And
squishies at front. That's fine.
this will be fine. Besides, if they see a bunny, they're probably gonna go for a bunny, which means it's either gonna be this one or me.
All right. Scout will try and focus fire. Pew pew. Hit miss. Faunra, at you. There is a beast laid down before you in the very pit, thrashing, full of hatred. And there is a greater beast trying to push its way through this like rocky cliff. Its hide is scraping up earth, and its squeals are probably loud enough to make your ears ring from being down there.
Ugh. Terrible beast. This thing is fully in the pit, right?
Yes, yeah, it's it's a big lad, but the pit was 10 feet and it's in spikes, so there's probably like 5 feet of clearance between you and Flower.
You have fun with that. You, on the other hand, are a more immediate actual threat, because you're probably just going to stomp on top of your compatriot. And swing! 22 for 13.
Yeah, that's a good fucking swing. You dig the haft of your blade into this thing. There is some like brittle, nasty resistance before your blade digs in a bite further. And it comes away covered in the blood of beasts.
Yes. Taste the blood of our enemies, or
All right. At the end of your turn.
oh yeah, I am raging.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's gonna assign you as a target of its hate.
Howdy
Hate.
time.
Until it deals damage to you, it has advantage to hit you and disadvantage to hit anyone else. This
Yeah.
bull fucking hates you.
I mean,
Howdy.
all right.
Rally time. I waited for my turn until after Faunra in case she got.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna focus fire with Sacred Flame.
8. Dex save? Dex save.
Ooh, I'm bad at Sacred Flame.
Doesn't matter. Sharp Bacon definitely dodges. It's thrashing
well.
around wildly, arrows stuck out of its fucking spiky hide. Alright, this thing had its movement reduced to 0. It still has an action. I think it's going to take the defense action. It can't do anything, but it's like limping around on caltrops and trying not to get struck. This one is stuck. Let's make an athletics test and try and haul our way up this fucking cliff.
Oh no.
Wait, can it? I mean, it already moved for the turn.
It moved. It didn't
This
take
one
an
here,
action.
no. This one hadn't used an action. It's going to double move to try and get up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it-
Okay. So this boar fucking digs goddamn hoofies into this wall of dirt and hauls itself bodily up out of the pit. There's like
Oh.
gravel and stone and snorting and squealing. And now it is in front of you guys.
Well, at least it can't attack this turn.
How
Yeah.
tall is this tree I'm in?
Looking at this guy, probably not tall enough.
Not tall
Oh
enough.
boy.
Not tall.
You are now
boy.
just a cat in a tree, like hissing at this fucking boar. Trist, hit your guy.
All right. I'm gonna ready an action for whenever Cass moves into range of one of these things. Hopefully, like down here. I don't want to
Oh, yeah,
be
she's-
down there before
She's
Jacob
probably
rolls
going to
this.
counter it.
I don't want to be down there before Jacob rolls this fucking boulder in case he fucks it and kills Faunra.
Yeah.
Is Cass on the turn order?
She's not on the
No,
turn
she's
order.
not.
Ah,
I just
okay.
kind of
fucked it.
assumed she was going on my turn.
Oh, no, she isn't. But let's have a look here. We'll say if she did, then she held her turn for you this time around.
Okay.
But let's quickly throw her into the mixer.
I just thought she was
Yeah.
one of the people who had rolled a 1.
Woo! No, she
Same
was actually
TBH.
pretty fucking quick on the goddamn ball.
She's pretty dexterous.
Oh yeah. She is a fucking spell prancy. Her stat arrangement is actually not fantastic for her class, but that doesn't matter because she
It doesn't
constitute.
matter.
She constitute from being
Quick on the
chomped.
hook. But yeah, so let's just go down there and fuck shit up after the boulder.
Yeah, your turn rolls around, and Cass is still holding, and she was technically holding for your turn, but she'll just pause and go, all right, we can keep waiting. And then Jacob casts Thunderwave and knocks this boulder 20 feet. Oh, wow, look at that.
Oh,
20 feet.
nice.
Perfect.
Smash, smash. Is it gonna roll over here though, or over this way?
And does it roll into pit or does it roll onto?
We will
nothing?
roll a scatter in a moment. Let's first see how this collision does. So he blows it. Let's move it to the top of the layer, the front. All right. 20 feet, so it lands right here.
At least it's not 30 to 50 feral hogs.
Tell you what, who wants to roll the damage for this boulder? It is going to do 4d12.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's a
Uh,
T-Rex bite right there.
that's spicy.
I say Amxal rolls it. You're good at dice. At damage
Okay.
dice anyway.
Pressure's on, fucker.
40-12?
Yep.
Why would
Amxal.
you say that? You said I was good at dice, and now
Yeah, no, you
I
fucked
blame
it
you.
completely, Savin. You goosed that part. Alright, let's just quickly move this a sec.
Oh,
so I can
well.
actually get under it. Yeah, you would have done better.
Hold on. Let me
All
just-
right, so
See? God damn it.
I blame you, Savin. You cursed me there.
Oh, God.
Of course, Uh oh, I thought that was another $40. Just
No.
gonna laugh my ass off. Oh god, that's terrible. Oh.
7. All right, it tumbles here, which is a little bit unfortunate because it is probably now I have to see if it rolls into one of these two pits and ruins it. Give me a D2, Savin.
Okay. 2.
Unfortunately, it lands in this pit, and I'm gonna just. Unfortunately, that's
Oops.
yeah.
You know what? That could actually be fantastic.
I'm gonna shrink it because it's
could,
sunk
actually,
in and
yeah.
jammed it. This is kind of blocking the way now, but not massively because it's like sunk a good amount into the ground. Also, from anyone above, you can see it. This rock is continuing to sink. It's probably going to collapse this sinkhole before their turn is out.
So could Cass stand there now?
Technically, yes.
Or how about like on these 4 squares so she's only got like her front hoofies in there?
No, that thing is still elevated, so she can't like diagonal horse up onto it. She can, but she will have to balance.
I mean,
You
she's
know what?
dexterous.
Yep. Okay, let's do this. Cass, let's see you do the thing.
This is a recipe for disaster.
No, it's
Alright,
fine. Everything's
she
great.
leaps onto here. Let's move this boulder to
We'll
back.
balance the pony on a rock while I stab. It's
Yeah,
gonna be great.
quite literally. Prance.
Hiya! Alright. Unfortunately, this dude dodged and this guy's in a pit, so I guess I'm going after Mom.
Okay. And she will also similarly do a stab at one of them in a moment, but let's see your roll first.
Oh, yeah!
Do you want to use any of that arcane might you're fucking...
What fucking arcane might? I don't have
Exactly.
any damage
No
spells.
smite slots, huh?
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't smite. I do, however, have a different thing I can do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is true. Alright, first, your bite.
This
Oh,
lance
that's
just sticks it.
unfortunate. Yeah, no, I was going to say, like, it's a fucking incredibly righteous blow, the finest you've ever struck a beast. You got gravity, you've got wicked balance, you're still almost eye to eye with this fucking thing. And then it snorts at you. Your lance is trapped within its teeth. And I'll make a test. We'll see if it just bites it clean in half and breaks your lance. I have... Ooh.
Oh,
Bye, Lance.
It
Your
stares you.
Lance.
It stares you dead in the eyes, and then crunch.
oh, poor Lance Chan.
Oh, no.
And when
That
it
was
opens
his
its
last
mouth
name
again,
right there.
yeah,
You
have
bastard.
you've been unmanned.
That's when I draw my sword.
Yeah.
See who has the last laugh.
And then Castle. Just also crit.
Yes!
All right.
That's my girl.
This is just the round
and
O
also-
crits, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess this will jump to the one that's dodging. It squeals. That one's for your lance. Luckily, she doesn't stab twice and then get her rapier bitten in half. Jacob's turn was knocking that boulder over, but he will probably move up a bit. At the end of his turn, monstrous bird. Faunra.
Uh,
It's going to bite at you with a +2. Monstrous. It's monstrous bite.
Oh jeez.
monstrous bite.
That's
It did.
I believe a 19 hits you.
It does, yes.
You are hurt for 23 damage, which you've reduced to 11.
That's
Ouch.
still a lot.
Yep, and it is
Yeah.
healed for 5.
That would have taken me down.
Oh, it heals. Oh dear.
For 5.
It's a vampiric boar.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be?
Of course it is.
Well, no,
Oh,
I mean, a lizard man vampiric. Like, that's just that fucking, like, meat bite effect, effectively. Slightly differently, like, organized, but same concept. Bird.
At least it doesn't have advantage to hit you again now.
This is true.
Good thing I'm pretty much next.
Yeah.
Hey, you should create a bonfire under the oil here.
Hallie always heal. Hallie incredible heal.
There's a reason why I didn't cast Bless, because I wanted at least 2 healing spells for this fight.
Actually, is there a good place to hit like 3 of them with Great Fire? I don't think so. Yeah, these guys don't have very high AC. I wouldn't super worry about it. I'd rather light them on fire this turn.
I mean, you say that, but the advantage of Fairy Fire is 2 times the roll for crit.
That's true. Crit fishing is nice.
And also, you don't know what their AC is. You kind of only hit them on crits so far.
That too.
yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
They're fucking
In fact,
pigs.
I think almost exclusively you've rolled stupendously high.
There's a crit to
If
hit.
I had
there's a
advantage, I
crit
could have
to
just
hit.
given myself advantage if I'd felt like it, but I didn't feel like I needed it.
So out of the aside from the NPCs, every PC has crit except for Faunra on one of these guys. So
You have no idea.
oh,
really
except for
what that is.
Tanya. Tanya did.
Tanya actually failed to damage with an 18. Sorry, with a 14.
Wasn't you didn't say she didn't hit, but like it just failed to damage.
Yeah, I mean it's the armor theory. Like the paladin in full
Oh.
plate isn't dodging your attacks; it's just glancing off of them harmlessly.
Oh, the way you phrased it, I thought it was just like firing.
Yeah,
in.
I did
I
then
thought it was
immediately.
DR.
I did immediately clarify right after that it didn't make it through the AC, but no one read it. I guess.
No, I just assumed it was like DR against damage.
Nope. Ice knife.
Wait a minute. No.
No, not him.
I mean, even then, don't do that because he's dodging and just miss.
Hit this one.
No, don't hit that one.
That will hit all your
that will
friends.
hit-
That will
You're
hit
right, you're
your
right.
friends.
Basically
Remember,
everybody.
we learned this in Savin&D. That's
You're
not
right.
a good
You're
idea.
right. It's
It's not
every
like-
square around
Yeah,
it.
it's not a 5-foot cube. It is
Right. Sorry.
Adjacent targets.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Just blow up all your companions with ice knife.
My bad. I am sorry.
I was so excited for that for a moment.
And when like the entire Savin party got BTFO'd by by an allied ice knife.
A nice knife, a crit from your ally almost wiped the party. It was fantastic. I was so
20
happy.
foot cube. I assume you're trying to get like these 3.
I don't think
I
you can
think.
get 3 with a 20-foot cube.
I think you can.
Wait, maybe.
Looks
1,
like you
2,
can.
3. No, because it's
Oh,
4
right. Sorry, that's
squares.
split. You're right. You're right.
So it'd be.
Behold, 4 squares.
So unfortunately, you can get
mm,
2. Those are probably the 2 to get though. The one that's threatening
Yeah.
our
Or
squishes
you
and the
could,
boss.
or you can, pick like those 2. So it's those 2 or those 2.
I'd suggest this one.
What's the call, Hedrah? Right or left? Right. Okay. Dex saves, eh? They've been rolling surprisingly well with their +1s.
That's pretty good.
That's a success.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
That's
Sorry.
unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. These boars so dexterous, so quick.
What is their mod? Are you just rolling hot fire? Yeah, you're
It's
just
just-
rolling hot
They're
Their
fire.
rolling
mod is
fire.
+1. I'm just rolling disgustingly. Or you could have cast Bonfire on the pig that's stuck in a pit and covered in oil.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to do.
That's true. That's what Tajana should do for her turn.
Next.
Speaking
Alright,
of
well,
whom?
next turn.
Oh,
Next
wait,
turn.
actually,
Ela
she can't.
first. Ela is going to try and help the advantage train anyway, and to blast monstrous with a guiding bolt. And let's do this fucking thing at level 2. Wow.
Woo.
Oh, I
Dang.
hate,
Ooh, boy.
I hate rolling well against myself. It's not a good feeling.
Remember that Sister of Battle that I let tag along with you guys?
Mm. Mm.
Just annihilated my Psyker in one round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember
Sometimes that is just how it be, but these guys are like properly mooks. In fact, Ela is mad nerfed. All she has is level 1 spells, but a couple level 2 spell slots to buff them with, and none of the other shit.
Mm.
Ah, well. And she'll probably move over to here. Tajana, hit your guy.
Yep. Okay. I definitely should deal with the one in front of me.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you will have disadvantage to your ranged attacks because it's in contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
thing can, in fact, like, reach up and bite at you while you're in that tree.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
like I
Or
said, your
you could
ranged
do a save
attacks.
spell. Yeah.
I don't think you have any, though.
I have Firebolt, Chaos Bolt, and Magic Missile.
Oh, okay. Well,
Magic
Missile.
Missile never gives a shit, but,
Mhm.
Old reliable.
all
All
reliable.
reliable.
Magic Missile is best saved for when they're lower in health.
Yes.
I think I'll just cast a Firebolt at disadvantage.
Fair enough.
The one in front of you or the one covered in oil?
In front of me.
That is not a hit.
Oh.
I will say it more clearly this time. Any kinds of movement or bonus?
I think I'm good for right now.
8. Hallie.
Inspiration, advantage to hit. It didn't
Oh.
matter.
Oh, no.
Oh dear.
And do. Where's my healing word? There, thank you. Guess
Get
level
himself
1.
up a boon.
Oh, that's the lowest heal I've ever rolled.
I'll take it.
Still huge. Still massive.
Yeah,
It's
it's
still
like
most of the damage she took.
Yeah.
3 off of
Oh.
a full heal.
That's it.
Right. Cassie's turn. I guess continue to commit to the boar.
He's our only real
Actually,
target.
no. I think at the end of your turn, monstrous boar is going to bite Faunra again.
Hey. I just fixed that.
Can it?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be able to? Legendary.
Why
I
wouldn't
mean,
it be on?
I mean, it's already used. Like, does it refresh as
It's
a
where
toggle
it's on
around?
the turn order.
Oh, right. I thought they were like legendary actions
Nope.
refresh after your turn.
Ooh, you take a 19, which admittedly is 9 damage, but you know.
Ack.
Oh, no, sorry, you take 17. 8 damage.
Ack.
God damn it.
Exactly undoes a healing word, but hey, Faunra still stands most terrifyingly and impressively.
Yeah, the downside.
This thing's jaws are incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, regains spent legendary actions at the start of their turn. Okay,
Mhm.
Also, that's
we'll
right.
keep
Layer
that in mind
actions.
for after Cass's turn, so fucking whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but just future reference.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Cass is going to cast a spell. You know what? She was about to cast a spell, but I was like, you know what? She probably wants to keep shield.
Yeah, that's a good idea in her.
Stab boor. Oh, good.
She good stab.
That's a good stab.
She really feels bad about your lance getting bit in half. It's just really committing to fucking this whole boar's deal up. It's starting to smell very bacony.
Yeah, sharp bacon.
Alright. And it gets its legendary actions back, but it makes a normal ass turn. It already spent its action of hatred for advantage on Faunra. It should probably start biting at these two dickheads over here on this rock.
No, we're good.
And it sure is that those two have been the ones hurting it more often.
The flame, that thing is actually like 5 feet
he's down
away
a
from
pit.
it. It is down in a pit. It can't do the flame jump to it.
But when it gets out of the pit.
Unfortunate, but yeah.
In fact, do you know what it'll do? Bleeding highs. Oh, I didn't roll massively high, but Faunra, Cass,
Oh,
Triss,
you dirty
deck
bitch.
saves.
Oh no. My one weakness.
Hey guys, at least you have bless.
We do. It's not a huge amount of damage, so I won't burn inspiration. I didn't need to.
1 second. I need to put a
Yes,
global save modifier.
Ow. So yeah, you guys all see this thing's like furry. Look at you guy. Its furry, dense hide sort of shudders and almost lifts up, and you can see that it's got these wicked, bony spurs, like a fucking coat of armor right beneath its hide, and gory, blistering spikes burst forth from it at the three of you. Unfortunately, it's Cass who takes the brunt of these, as Tristan narrowly sort of shankers himself back, and Faunra hugs a wall. And then Sharp Bacon. It stands up in the pit. You know what? That was a really good idea that Monstrous Boor had. Unfortunately, their spines are far less impressive. They have to make attack rolls with them. Yeah, Cass took a damage.
Did she?
She's a full
Oh,
HP
her
to
HP
me.
is recorded as just the wrong fucking number. Weird. Very weird.
Okay.
What's up with your sheet here? Yeah, I don't know why it was using like hit point current instead of maximum in the max bar. Yeah, no, she did take a whack. It hurt. And yeah, hey Faunra, bone spurs.
Oh,
This
dear.
thing is going
Oh
to
dear.
shoot at you.
It will
Fail.
miss.
Whew.
And then at the end of its turn, you get bit by that monstrous boo. Ariel.
It me. I'm gonna swap my bow out for my sword. Unfortunately, I don't have my shield out because that takes an action. I'm gonna use my inspiration and try and stab at this boar. In fact, you know what? I better do this two-handed because I don't have a shield out.
Do it better than me. You did it better than me.
So a 23 for 7.
Oh yeah. Caliban bites deep.
I don't think I have bonus action things. I don't really
Probably
have
not.
bonus action things. So that's it for me.
Yeah, no, caltrops do not deal repeat damage. They just deal damage once and slow them, and that's it.
Not unless you move
all
through
right.
them again.
Yeah, you'd have to leave and then run back through them again. It's not causing it any harm to be there. All right. End of your turn. Scout. Let's just keep shooting Big Boo. Actually, you know what? I think Sharp Bacon there might start goring the rest of you. She's going to help with Sharp Bacon. Hip you. Wow. God, I've got to stop rolling good against myself. Jesus Christ. Faunra. You've been honked on pretty fucking hard by this thing.
Alright, you beast of darkness, I will not succumb to you.
The
But
crit train doesn't end.
Roll another 2d6.
Jesus.
Isn't it 2d6? You have a big old weapon.
Yeah, you get an extra d6.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I could have sworn I hit the 2. Oh, yeah,
Nope.
Fuck.
Oh god, it's nearly dead.
Ooh boy.
Well, time for me
The
to kill
light
Seal.
shines on me this day. Life burns brightly.
God,
It
at the end of
will
your
not
turn,
go
it
out.
bites at you again. Bite again.
Oh no.
Munch. 16.
Yeah.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Odd heals.
You take 22. That's 11.
Oof.
You're still standing. God damn. By
You
one
beautiful
by one
bastard.
hit point. By
Oh.
one hit point, this boon stands tall.
Oh, you only need the one. It doesn't get any more legendary actions until its turn.
Nope, it is all out of
Magic
legendary
missile.
actions. Alright, and Sharp Bacon here is going to move and try to not cast off this fucking rock.
No, you leave my pony alone.
He's coated in oil now.
Pony's going to shield. Pony is not having any of that shit. She casts shield.
Probably a good idea.
Good choice. Good choice.
And then this Sharp Bacon. Oh, no, it gets 2 attacks. Nice. Oh my god, I've been misdoing it. It gets an attack with its tusks and an attack with Bone Spur. And after
Oh.
she shields, it will then shoot at Trist.
Okay.
Oh.
That does not hit with Shield of Faith up. Thanks, Halua.
Oh boy.
This glances
Alright.
off a little spectral moo.
No. Lucky
Oh
you.
no. That means that Skow is gonna try and take down Faunra.
Ariel.
I know.
Oh, no!
Fuck. Well, I can't do anything against a crit. Luckily, it's only for 10.
Give me a concentration check, please, as well for Bless.
Right.
No!
Oh boy. Okay. Concentration.
It's only DC 10. We got this.
Yeah. It's not like a. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not trained in Constitution anyway. It's fine. Bless stays up.
Hashtag Blessed. And does the Bone Spur hit you as well?
The Bone Spur does not. I have AC 17.
Ooh, lucky you. Alright.
Dang.
Trist.
Alright, let's see if we can kill this thing. I'm gonna spend my inspiration for a longsword strike. Actually, shit, I probably won't even kill it if I do hit. I'm gonna save that.
I got magic missile to kill it.
Yeah, exactly. We got this. Alright. This is a longsword strike. Whap! He didn't need it.
Strike.
Yeah, that's quite the strike.
Yeah!
You bite deep. And you can feel like once you punch through its hide and blood flows, like the tip is like scraping against that horrifying
Ugh.
bony ridges. You pull your blade back before it like wrenches it free from your grasp, like the previous weapon you'd been delaunched by.
Leave her alone and face me, you monster. Come on.
Can you give me an insight check?
Sure. Gonna just fail that out of hand. Insight.
This thing you could swear is looking at you with cold, calculating hatred before turning its gaze back on Faunra.
You son of a bitch. Fight me, you fuck. Your mother's a whore. Your father's a hog.
Your mother was a hamster
He's
and your
so
father
angry
called
at you.
Mary.
He's so angry now.
Just
dare
begin
you
insulting
speak
the
of my mother
pig.
that way.
Not cool. It turns its gaze from Faunra back to you.
Okay, kill this thing, please.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect
didn't
that to
either.
work.
All right, Jacob. God, he's got to like dive into this fucking pit.
Does he by chance have anything like a healing word?
No, he don't. Actually, tell you what, he's actually going to finally throw a produce flame at that boar while it's still in the pit before it gets out.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Oh, the crits keep coming
Oh,
and
the
they don't
crits.
stop coming.
Oh,
all right. Let's see. Is oil's fire damage a dice or
Nope, it's
it's
just a
flat
it's just a flat
number?
5.
A shame, but still fantastic fire.
yeah.
It takes 17 damage.
About the best fire he could do.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking great.
You are destroying these guys. I told you it was probably going to go like this. I'd roll like a bunch of really high fucking hits against myself, and then you guys would dismantle them with a couple crits. And it's just kind of going down like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty
they're
much.
still very much a threat. I mean,
They
we're
are.
still-
Yeah, we haven't
Oh.
actually killed any of them. We've
Yeah,
almost
it's
lost
true.
Faunra.
Bob, at you.
Speaking of fire, and you want a bonfire? The other one in the oil.
Yeah, this guy's in the oil.
Yes, this
Just
guy is
fucking
fundamentally.
standing
Oh yeah,
there.
he's also not dodging anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's probably disturbing how actually fucking delicious these things smell while you're fighting them.
I love
So
the smell of victory in the morning.
I gotta tell you, like underneath like the horrifying hides and like the bone spur, like almost exoskeleton, underneath is just fucking meat. It's meat. The fucking pork belly on monstrous boar alone is probably enough to feed a village.
yeah, but it's a beast of darkness, so we shouldn't
It
eat
is
it.
though. No, you can just have it once. It's fine. Tiara
No.
tells you as well. Obviously, you don't want to go brain like you just have it every now and again, so you don't go brain crazy.
No.
Hornets, no, they agree. 10 out of 10 Hornets think bacon delicious.
No.
But yes, Bibby, it is your go. Do the thing. Healing word and bonfire. Alrighty.
Oh, this poor fucking fails.
The boars hate being targeted with dex. They hate it.
They really do.
refuse.
I assume the oil still sets alight, though.
Yes.
It does. And Faunra gains 6 hit points.
It's going to burn for 2 rounds and deals 5 fire damage to anything that enters the area.
Mm-hmm.
Which somehow will inevitably end up being me next.
Yeah, probably.
Look, all I have to do is like drop cast a half health and she's to make a check to see if she stays balanced on this fucking boulder because she's got hoofs on rock. In fact, wait, no, another turn has occurred. This rock is still sinking. As you looking like eye level with this boar that's staring at you in hatred, you come to realize that it's looking down, and you're craning your neck up and up as this rock sinks like another 5-10 feet into the dirt.
Haha, it's over now, boar. I have the low ground.
And it unfortunately destroys this pit trap here as it fucking caves in on itself.
That's unfortunate.
It's okay. Its neck is exposed to me now.
Yeah, it's just staring down at you, and then there's a snort that just fucking blows your hair back. Ela, is gonna go stand up next to Jacob and shit. Did you have fire? I don't think you have fire of any kind. No, you have Sacred Flame, which is not the same. Let's throw another Guiding Bolt, I think, at monstrous. Go, priest, go! Guiding Bolt. Oh my god, I've got to stop, actually.
Oh
Fuck
my
me
God.
and everything about me.
Oh, is that enough?
No, okay. So, as the boar is struck, blood begins to pour from its hide, and it reaches a crescendo of horrid squealing and snarling. Can everyone within 15 feet please give me Constitution saving throws against being deafened?
Oh, lucky us.
God,
Wow.
God, cast you guys don't care. This thing's
Fucking-
horrid squealing is just music to your ringing ears.
Cass just flexes on him.
She huffs and canters on the spot. Tajana, this thing is, although it looks very much like it's on its last legs, still kicking.
Oh, is it at 0?
No,
Zero-
it's past 0 even. It doesn't give a shit.
It's at 0
death.
death saves, which guess
Ferocious,
what? I have magic
ferocious.
missile.
Oh no.
No, it's still awake. It's not at any death saves.
Magic missile it anyway.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Inflicted
at
death
0
saves
death
on
saves.
it.
I can put it at 3.
You can't.
No, that you don't
What?
understand.
It's not taking
it's one
death
of-
saves. It's still
It's-
up.
Oh.
It's still fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Fighting
Oh.
beyond death.
Oh, I
just
thought
hit
you
it 3
can't
times
do
and you
it.
have 3 chances to kill it.
Yeah, TLDR, this thing can go until it's, I believe, negative its constitution score.
Yeah.
Which is probably pretty high.
I think
It's
Magic's
reasonably
also had
high.
that ability, or at least they did in.
Magic missile's still the
Pathfinder.
right call.
Yeah, I'll magic missile it 3 times.
It
Alright, let's see it.
might be enough.
Could be if you roll high. Yeah.
Not enough.
It's
Close.
getting there. It's a decent amount.
Oh yeah, this thing looks like it should not be remaining alive much longer, but it's still kicking.
I think one more hit will do it.
All right.
Hallie, they're a boar in you face.
I will never hit with this. Oh my god, I hit with it.
Bonk.
You do. Bonk.
And
Fucking bruise its snoot.
and Faunra. Do.
Yeah, the healing just keeps coming.
All right, Cassie. Kill
Let's
steal
kill
this
it.
boar. Do it.
Well, level NPC, let's go.
She might be able to do it with a magic missile. That would be her last shield, though, and there are still boars to fight, so I think
Alright,
she's probably
yeah,
not going to
stab it.
commit to magic missile finishing it.
I think one stab will do it.
You know what? I will give her my inspiration to fucking kill
Didn't
this
you-
thing.
Didn't you
Alright.
already? Oh, you haven't used it, right?
No, I have not. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, Cass. Right between the eyes.
Oh.
Fuck.
13 is not enough.
Advantage.
No, she goes for it, and unfortunately, this boar. I mean, it fucking decides that it's hating you right now, Trist. It bats aside her rapier and snorts down at you. You hear a muted, oh fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Nope.
16?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
Look at you, lucky you. It munches at the air and it's
I'm
one
too
hell of
low.
a fucking bite.
I have the low ground, bitch. Does it have another
There's
attack?
some panicked cantering, a bleeding hide, and that's it.
All right.
Ooh.
Ow.
Say, ooh,
That's a lot of damage.
that's a lot of nuts. Cassie,
Oh.
Oh, I made it.
Bless
Holy shit.
Tristy,
All right,
Faunra,
I know
all
that.
of you, just keep dodging.
Whew.
All right, on Sharp Bacon's turn, it spends its action climbing out this pit. It also takes 5 fire damage at the start of its turn. And I believe that puts it out because it's taken 2 instances. and it's going to try and bite Faunra. Uh, 22.
Yeah.
Oh, are you
And it's going to try and
recklessing?
spur you. 22.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's only
That's
7.
bad.
You're good. You're good.
It's 6 damage. I think. No, 7. Yes,
Yeah,
7.
7.
Yeah, 7.
He's still standing. Ariel, there's still an angry boar in your face.
Yeah.
It got snoot booped by Hallie.
Yeah. As much as I'd love to just hit it, I feel like I kind of need to heal up because one hit from it would probably take me down. What really sucks is that lay on hands is an action, not just a bonus action for yourself.
Yep.
Mhm.
But I feel like I need
Paladin's
to do it.
already incredibly
it's a-
strong, so it's
Just
a balancing
keep
measure.
one in the tank for an emergency.
Yeah, I will use 9 on myself and bring me back up to 19.
Everyone knows that lay on hands for some reason is still on the go-up cooldown, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I still don't have bonus action, so
Scout.
All right, low-level NPC with a longbow. Come on, you can do it.
What? No, she can't snipe the kill from Faunra. No, she's gonna hit the boar in front of Ariel. There's no way she's shooting at that thing. Miss.
It's okay.
Miss.
She would've
Not that
missed
she
anyway.
would have hit either of them anyway. Faunra.
You're putting a lot of
Oh no!
faith on me.
oh wait, you have bless.
It won't matter.
What? Oh, that's a macro. It's actually, well,
It might 15 might be enough. It's not
Yeah.
though.
All right,
You do
it's
not
Tristan time.
It would be Tristan time.
Well, I mean after this, but it's
It goes
Tristan's
back
time
in
to
the
shine.
fire.
Yes, back in the fire, bitch. Come on.
I mean, it goes through the fire.
Still takes 5 damage.
And the flames.
Yeah, it doesn't care about taking 5 damage.
that's
really.
fine. Come on, you stupid pig.
and-
Let's go.
Let's see if he can unhorse you fast.
Wait, yeah, it's going through the caltrops. It's got...
It never left the caltrops.
Oh, damn it. Damn, Bob.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
it
That's fine.
fails. And then it tries to shoot Trist. It fails. Fuck. My dice. Why?
I hate to say it, but Big Pig still
Alright.
has legendary actions.
It does. You're right.
They do, and it better take it now.
Yeah.
Or at least after
Uh,
its next pig's turn.
Trist.
Yeah. Fight me. Come on. Alright, 18, 19,
26 to hit.
20. Wait, hold on. Oh, fuck, 26.
Yeah,
Yep.
26, my dude.
Ah,
Oh,
shit,
you
that
pause.
hits.
You fucking laugh dramatically and pause. Wait.
I think you
Haha,
might be
I'm a
down.
genius! Oh no!
You
Alright,
take-
let's see,
you take
14,
17.
17, ow. I'm alive.
Really?
God, the bear heals a bit, but it's still a negative. Where?
Alright, ow.
And then Sherpa Bacon, Ariel.
Yep,
I believe it's this one. It's going at least. Yeah.
it is that one.
Tusker Gore. No.
No.
Bone Spur.
Yes, that sure does hit.
All right, 7 damage. Trist.
Alright. Inspiration, let's go. First I'm gonna heal myself. Just in case. Oh, thank God.
You suck up all that kidney pain.
Good
Yeah,
choice.
okay. Just literally just suck it up. And then let's go. Yeah!
The inspo.
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck that damage.
It was bad damage, though. It's still up.
Damn
Oh,
it! Fuck,
It's probably
shit.
got like one before it's like Constitution store or
Oh,
something.
wait, is there
now.
anything I can do about that? No,
It'd be
there's really
down, but
not.
it healed after biting him.
It
Yeah,
did.
that's what I figured.
If it had rolled one less, like, fuck. Alright.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you have-
shit.
Do you have any like sort of dagger you can use like as a bonus action?
No, I
stat?
got a
He already used his
shield.
bonus action.
Wait,
Oh,
hold
you got a
on.
shield.
And you've already done a bonus.
Yeah, I have. There's not anything I can do about that. Fuck.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Oh, my... Jacob, do it. Do it, Jacob.
Produce
All right, yeah,
flavors.
the NPCs gave you guys your fucking chances to be great big knights. Jacob is going to probably just thunder wave it, so it takes some damage no matter what and dies.
Fair enough.
Boom.
And yeah, it will almost certainly have enough con to save. We'll see anyway, just in case.
If he moves down here, he can hit like 2 of them.
He'd have to like not fuck up falling down. He doesn't want to
I
stun
know.
himself jumping off the tall side of the cliff.
And
That's
he
true.
can't hit it from here. Well, yeah, he can.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, he could.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can do that, but yeah, he's not going to jump off the tall side of the cliff and possibly just concuss himself.
He can't click Q. No, he can't hit both.
No,
Shit.
he can't hit both.
No.
Oh well. Kill Boar. That's fine.
And
It just needs to
does
die.
Boar constitute? Yeah, I mean, Boar constitutes, but it takes half and it dies.
Sure, Strain.
All
I'm
right.
about a 12 on a scale of 20.
The boar shudders, huffs at you again, but this time when it tries to snarl, instead there is a thick gout of rich blood that pours out onto your face and Cass's. And who, of course, goes, nah! And then it heaves over dead. Ha! I can't believe it.
Congratulations, Jacob. I don't celebrate yet.
Bob, it's bacon time. Which target?
What? There's friends next to all of
There's
them.
friend next to all of them. But you're going to hit any one of us.
If you hit a target there, it strikes all the adjacent... Okay, alright, go.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be amazing if after that you then suddenly just fucking assassinate Cass. Tris.
Yeah, clearly you're just going to ice knife this thing and hit all three of us over here.
Oh, fuck.
Blows up the fucking team. Alright, what you doing? Alright, bonfire target. Going down there. Okay. One
No,
back.
I'm purple.
12. Is 12 enough for yours? I don't remember. It is not. Okay. It take 5 damage. Crispy boar continues to assault your nostrils. Although right now all fucking Tristan Cass could smell is fucking just black pudding, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Who are you healing wording? I assume Faunra, but yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright. Ela. She still probably is not going to jump down. I think she's going to guiding bolt the one in front of you guys.
Okay.
Let's see here. And that will be her... yeah, it's her spell slots. Pew! Fuck me. Or more like, I fuck myself. Fuck
You do
myself
just
so
a little
hard.
bit.
Tajana.
Okay, yep. You know what? I think I'm just finally gonna back out of this tree and disengage,
Okay.
so I can finally hit things with. So I can finally hit this board, hit things with not disadvantage.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's guiding bolted, but okay.
Yeah, I know.
It is guiding bolted.
I
but
mean,
yeah.
better.
Someone else can take advantage of it for actual advantage instead of negating a dissy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
better that than just making a normal attack.
Alright. Hallie, it your guy.
Speaking of a normal attack,
Gonna bonky snoot.
next turn.
You do not bonky snoot. Alright. Cass surprisingly okay with the taste of, just bacon blood. Look, black pudding is fine. It's an acquired taste, sure, but is going to turn around about face and present Trist to a new threat. Trist meet Bortu, Borhada.
Or to electric
and then
Borgaloo.
and then she's going to give this dude a fucking stabberini. Or not. Monstrous boo. Oh no, it died when it went.
Yeah,
with
it
that
outright
feature.
died.
Yeah, it can't do the death saves. It's dead. All right, off you go. Bye. All right, sharp bacon. Faunra, vengeance for mother.
Uh-oh.
24, 23. Jesus
Oof.
Christ! Just you have taken such an absolute shit kicking. So that is 4 and 4, 8 total damage. They just keep healing you up.
I mean, it's the only thing that's keeping this fight going.
My
Oh, it's keeping
scars.
Faunra going.
Ariel,
All right. Well,
sharp bacon is in front of you, and it is strikeable.
yeah. It's unfortunate I don't have advantage to hit it, but
Yes, you do.
no, I don't.
Since Hallie didn't hit it, it's still got
No,
a
it's
guiding bolt.
still
No, it's
procs.
used up
Oh,
because
it's
they
used up even if
attack.
you miss?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Boo.
And it takes an action to put on a shield, so I'm just gonna stab at it with a two-handed Caliban. 18 for 5.
That is a hit. Caliban's gleaming silvered edge shines with the blood of Beak. Scout's gonna do more pew pew. Pew pew. Gets another fucking hit in there. This thing is nearly dead. Faunra.
Now, I would very much like to drive my blade into this big creature's, still warm heart.
But you are kind of being
I'm being
bitten and stabbed in the back.
Have at thee.
All right, you fucking have at it like motherfucker. Blade bites deep. Its tusk is chipped. It squeals at you angrily. And then the Sherpa Bacon duo attack 1 on Trist, attack 2 on Cass, and then double attacks on Ariel.
Okay.
Trist, Cass, Ariel.
Alright.
Ugh!
Well, that 25 will hit me.
No kidding.
Let's see, so that's 9. And you know what? We're getting low. I might as well use this, even though it won't stop me from being attacked. But let's see. I have 2 proficiency now. I do believe,
Thanks.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to use Caliban's special ability, increase my AC by 1, and deal damage equal to my proficiency bonus.
Oh, it's on 1 health.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, it was so close.
So
And also, similarly, Trist, you take 11 damage.
well, hold on. So that 23 is on me, right?
Yep.
All right, this time, finally something that I can do something against. This
Your
pig's
great arcane might.
yeah, my arcane mastery. This fucking pig lunges up, and Chris is just gonna coat his hands in magic and just grab its fucking tusks. And there's a thunderous blast, and he twists it aside and just throws it back on the ground.
Shocking grasp.
No, I cast boop shield.
Just, very dramatically.
Cass
is surprised that you do magic at all, and also manages to canter deftly aside from bony spurs. You hear a yelp from Ariel as she is struck.
Shit.
And it is your go, Trist.
All right. Man, I wish I could. I think I'm gonna throw a javelin up there and try and snipe. Nah, you got like 3 people coming up. That's fine.
It's already taken 2 instances of fire damage. It's done.
All right, I'm just gonna stab this thing. Yeah. If roll 20 would load. There we go. Stabbo.
It do. Even with a, having just covered yourself in coruscating magic and light, you have at this thing with your blade and dig deep. Blood and bone sprays and chips. Again, Cass is hit dead on the face. Biff! These pigs are so gushy. Jacob will. He is going to now come down from the vaguely safe direction, but that is still all of his movement to get down here. And he will. Yeah, double move over to here. As a bonus action, he chucks Shillelagh onto it. Bob, hit you. It's true, you had blood paper. At no
But
point
no
did
one
you have your
reminded me.
radical bloodborne moment and just run it across your blade.
Oh no. Oh well.
Show to
Shoulda
punch. Alright, how
punched.
about it? It's on a hit point. Can you fucking clock its goddamn block off? Bob runs up. Sure you can. No, it's a rising uppercut. Yeah, you hit. It goes
does
down.
1 damage.
That's fucking hilarious.
Thump crump. You hit it right in its magically sparkling face.
Fucking hilarious.
Running haymaker. I like the idea that you're running up like windmill fisting at it. Windmill palm
Ow.
slap.
If you get hit with it, it's your fault.
Oh god damn it. Alright, Ela, you are out of magic. Time to begin Operation Double Move.
Bob hits you with his keys.
Diana, there is an unconscious boar and 2 active fighty boars.
Okay, the one Faunra is fighting is going to get chaos bolted.
8. No, it
Not
ain't.
so much.
Spirit.
And bonus action, I'm gonna convert my 2 sorcery points into another for single level 1 spell slot.
Cool. Hallie.
All right. I am going to lift up my holy symbol of Embla and channel magical might through it. For a minute, Hallie's tits seem even bigger. So, Ariel, how many hit points will it take to bring you to half?
7.
You get 7, Faunra, you get 3.
Hooray.
That is also enough to bring me to half.
Oh, so I just okay.
Perfect.
So yes, I use challenge divinity, preserve life.
Channel divinity, not challenge
Yeah,
divinity.
Whatever.
I don't know,
You're not
God.
needy.
Do you know how to
I,
preserve life? She'd be like, yeah, of course I do. I'll show it to you. Yeah. But and 2 people get out.
Yeah, my bad. I haven't been getting much sleep lately.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
What you want?
You got me yawning now. Alright.
Don't start that, please. Oh god.
Yawning some sleep. Cassie. Dude, the stab. This guy sucks. He's an asshole. Fuck, yeah, stabbo. Get fucking pranced on. She jingles the jingly bell on her bracelet. I love that fucking picture. Ooh. there is also the fantastic
Yeah.
Mm.
God, that fucking show was just a gem.
All right, cool. And yeah, Cassie, do a stab good. Sharp Bacon is gonna continue to come at you, Faunra. It wants you so dead. And yet she just won't. Oh, maybe.
Oh, she
you
might.
take 6 damage, and then you take 6 damage.
You son of a bitch.
Is that 0?
You tremendous cunt.
That's 0, baby. Faunra.
Faunra, no!
This time, as you are thrown back, the bone spur blasts you clean in the face. Forehead cut open. You drop to the ground. So close to perfect. Ariel.
Okay. So, Skow, I need to know something here.
Yeah.
First off, since this thing is now down, can I easily walk through its squares, or is that difficult terrain?
You can. God, he's so big. I would say if it were a normal dude, it would be fine, but this guy is huge. It's difficult terrain.
Okay. And how sheer is this cliff face? Could I slide down without, like, using an action to stabilize myself?
Yeah, no, you can slide down that one. It is the shorter portion of the cliff.
Alright, so that's 10, 15. I can end up right there.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Right
I'm
before
gonna-
Faunra's turn too.
I'm gonna trust that you all will possibly get me up if I go down, because I assume we still have some healing left, right?
I used all my healing.
You guys are officially
Got it.
out of healing.
Alright.
Oh no, yeah, Bob has berries of emergency. Emergency berries.
Okay.
I
I
do
s-
have spare the dying, so
I still need to get up. I still need to go here.
Yep.
I have 1 point left in the tank. Hey, Faunra. Embla isn't done with you yet. By her might, we shall still survive and fight. Get back up with 1 hit point.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
My flesh is weak and
You are still
Crunchy.
on the ground, like half splayed against the rocks. You have never let go of your sword, and it's still there, admittedly in a loose grip. The sharp bacon looks down on you and snorts. You can feel just a wave of hatred wash over the two of you.
I will just ready my sword.
Alright. Now, the scout just fucking CDG that boar so it doesn't get up when its turn rolls around. I think it might.
Please do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's gonna run over, pull out her short sword, and give this thing 2 fucking stabs in the neck and kill it.
But she has to hit.
You're right, actually. She does have to hit.
Oh, why would you say that?
She
It's
hits
fine.
It's
twice.
fine.
No problem. It dies. Faunra, woozy, dazed, almost definitely concussed after that bone spur hit you in the fucking noggin.
yeah.
There's super no point in raging.
There really isn't.
Thematically, though, I could see you fucking.
Did I? I mean, did I lose it? I mean,
Yes,
I
you
didn't.
did when you
You
went
fell
unconscious.
unconscious.
You lost
so you lost it.
consciousness. You lost rage.
Damn it.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't
mean,
bother.
there's rage damage. I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
get more
true.
damage.
That's
I-
true. You do
That's
get a
true.
little bit of damage, right?
So, but that's a bonus action, so there's actually no point in shifting
What?
at all.
no. Here's the thing, it's rage damage, and you say there's no point, but if you get hit for a lot of damage, then
No, I mean,
you'll
There's no point in shifting. I mean,
but still raging. If you,
It-
in case
it could
so you
prevent
don't get
massive
instantly
damage.
overkill. Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's
Massive
true.
damage.
That is true.
I will use my bonus action to rage again, and like face all slashed up and bleeding. I will spit in this thing's eye and strike it again.
All right, you do strike it again. You heave a great haunch out of this motherfucker.
That's good.
All right, and then this sharp bacon is going to continue its assault on the duo. Gore
Oh,
casts Spare at Rest. Very nice. Cass is maybe struck. Did she? Oh, she has a shield left. She uses it. And Spare misses
No.
Trist. Trist, eat you. The third verse.
Alright. Shit, I really want to kill these things. I guess I'll go ahead and use a blood paper. They only last for like a couple rounds anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops, that's too many.
You don't want to RPG syndrome yourself and just hang on to fucking consumables.
We really need to like focus all the damage we can on these things before the
Yeah.
next turn run around, or we
Alright.
start faltering.
Sword swing. Wah! Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
Nice. 10.
Struck for 10.
Alright, so
Alright,
here's
yeah,
a
and your
question.
blade
I guess it's
crackles. It seems to be like dripping inky black blood, but when it digs into this thing, it squeals in pain.
Yeah, how do you like some of that? That's me done. Don't have any bonus
Alrighty.
left.
Okay, I mean, the fire's gone. Jacob will avoid the caltrops by just going through the mother's corpse zone.
Just climb over.
Basically, just kips off of her. And then, yeah, let's give this thing the shillegi. The shillaga. Kia! Dang.
Aw.
A shame. Bub. Burbasan. To be a physical shield for bunnies, good luck.
Yeah,
that's
good luck with
not
that, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's... I don't know, you could try insulting their mother. That seems to piss them off. This isn't we just killed their mom.
Mm, maybe.
I don't think you can do that in badger form.
Alright,
Oh.
so you badger up and jump into its mouth.
No,
That
he
is-
just does the badger come at me bro thing. You've seen that, right? Where badgers will stand up and then spread their arms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting play. I won't lie. That is an interesting play.
God, I cannot be asked to play the token shuffle. Let's see here. So Bobga. Come on, buddy, get out of there. There we are. The eye gouger lives once more. We'll leave your token off to the side so I have to fuck around with the turn order. Alright, Bobga. I believe
It's
you
not-
have control of yourself.
It's not an auto hit.
Yeah, and the bunny did give it advantage to hit her, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
We'll see.
Alright, yes, I've got your token. It's not a large one.
That is an enormous nameplate.
It is a very huge nameplate.
It is. It is. It doesn't actually need the nameplate up there. No, you can't. That's not how that works. You also can't stop in her square. That's similarly, just you can't do that.
Yeah, 5e rules, you can't just be in someone's square.
Can't. Yeah, you just got to go there.
I mean, you can try and make like some sort of check to make it try and fight you instead.
But you are dealing with two people who have the fucking martyr function on them.
Yeah, we have a curse on us that makes it want to attack us more. I'm not saying it's not impossible for you to make like a big old check. It's just probably really difficult.
Yep.
Intimidate it.
Too adorable for intimidate checks. Impossible.
Bend over and present.
God, the badger does not have a good intimidate, surprisingly. What with its charisma of 5,
Yep.
its strength of 13. It's not animal. You can't do those tests. You're a badger right now. You have the incredible skill of no skill checks.
If no,
Yeah,
I
you
think
do,
it's
you
when
do
you go.
retain your mental abilities in wild shape.
Oh, you have
yeah,
mental
do retain
abilities.
mental abilities,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not polymorph.
Right.
Right.
So yeah, you can handle animal.
Yeah, you could do animal handling, I suppose. You
You
guys,
already-
you threw
You've
your
used
Yeah,
inspiration.
you gave me
test.
yours.
You spent it.
Like I think we've all spent it.
Yeah, literally the entire. everyone
have
used
not.
it. Oh no, Tajana has not yet.
Oh. Well, do you want to give it to him, or do you want to keep it for something else?
It's gonna matter.
Well, let's go for it.
All right. No, that's not going to be enough.
Nah. Well, that's a shame.
It bears you a cursory glance, but it seems very much determined to see these two dead. And your attacks?
Shifting is an action, I believe.
Oh, it's an action, right?
Yeah, it's not a circle of the moon.
5. Oh god, Elo's not got a good way to reach you guys. All right, that's all of her movement. She'll. No, she has nothing. Oh no, she can Sacred Flame. All right, sharp bacon. She'll choose the one facing down the boons. X. Fucking it dodges it. Tajana, yeah. These boars are incredible with their +1 dexterity saves.
They really
Slap
are.
Yeah.
'em around. Slap them around.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna. I'm gonna throw a firebolt at that one that Stray was just pointing at the
Yeah.
one by the buns.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh my god.
and now roll
I
to hit
thought-
me.
Right up Halua's ass.
I honestly
Oh.
thought you were gonna magic missile it.
Yeah, I thought so too.
It's out of spells. Oh no, you have one
she,
left.
No, I have
No,
one.
one
more,
left.
but-
She
Oh,
gave
well.
herself a spell slot.
But also, there's not enough magic missile damage to drop it.
That's
That's
true.
what I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
make
yeah.
an attack against Tally's butthole.
I'm sorry, Hallie.
It's fine. It just splashes against my armor. I have 18
Oh.
AC.
Oh, good,
Nice.
good.
Good.
All right, Hallie.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna moo and rage, and dashing this way might not be so good, but I measured it out. If I dash here and then dash this way, I have enough movement speed.
Yep. You gonna give this guy the horns?
And gonna give him the horns.
Oh, are you trying to push him back into the pit?
I don't.
I
Actually,
mean,
no.
it
It's only
might-
large size. You can actually.
It is doable.
Bup, and bup, and I mean, come on, Allie, just hit for once, please.
Oh.
Wow.
How-
Again, I just can't hit with this character.
Too small and adorable. Hey, you've gotten like 2 hits in already and thrown out a shit ton of heals.
It's
No,
time to
I've gotten
do
one
sacred
hit.
flames instead of physical. It's just
All right.
Every time I've done
poor
that, it's been
Moo.
saved out of.
Fuck. Oh no.
Oh boy.
All right. First on Faunra, second on Ariel.
Oh boy.
Faunra,
All right, down I go.
Ariel.
24 does hit me. 7 doesn't take me down though. Just barely.
Thump. And it is your go, Ariel. You still stand.
Just barely. I'm sorry, Kita, but I don't have anything to give you. So,
It is how it goes.
God. There's no point in putting on my shield because,
also a concentration check for blast, please.
Oh, you're right. You are right.
I forgot to check for a previous one, but we'll just do the one. All right, you keep it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did. I am sorry about that. I forgot about it myself.
It's okay.
Shifting deal here real quick. I want to look it up, see if I get any temporary from it.
You should. I think it's con level.
Hybrid. Advantage. Natural bite attack.
You get +1 AC and resistance to non-magic or non-silver attacks.
If I were to go all the way to beast form.
Yeah, a hybrid just gives you the bite attack and the athletics bonuses.
It's not worth it to go all the way to beast. I don't get any health back from it, and I only get 1 AC. I guess I just gotta stab at it and hope.
Well, you
and
get the
pray.
1 AC and the resistance, but by this point your health is way too low that the resistance will keep you awake.
24 for 7.
That is a good hit.
It's not enough though.
Just once.
It is not.
I just want to hear that from Skow directed towards me. Just once.
Well, I don't have anything else I can do. It's all in your hands, guys.
Low level
All right.
NPC with a longbow.
Pew pew! Oh no!
Oh, god damn it.
Faunra, death save.
Oh boy.
Okay. And I will. Where's the button there?
Don't fail. Oh, you.
Well, at least it wasn't a 1.
All right, you get harm. Ooh.
You have a harm. First half of the campaign. Congratulations.
Probably not to be the. It will definitely not be the last.
No, it will not. All right. Trist, then Cass. Nope. Trist, are you?
All right. This
Your
is for Faunra,
companions
you son of a bitch.
struggle in the fall.
Die already, you son of a bitch.
They have a lot of HP.
They do.
And I can't roll damage. Free.
They do. Your D8s have actually been disappointingly shite. Like, this thing should
I know this.
die
I
like
need to be
2
rolling
rounds ago.
D12s with my lance if I had one.
Well, you shouldn't have fed it to a giant boar.
But it was delicious, Skow. How could it resist? Oh yeah, I've got one.
It drops to
round left
exactly
on.
0.
Okay.
Oh man.
Thump.
Okay.
As you stab it and it staggers back, Jacob leans in and fucking brings down his staff double-handed on it over its head, and there's a loud cracking noise. Almost certainly damages the quarterstaff too, but he doesn't seem to be at the point of caring. As the thing staggers and slumps down to the ground. Bobga. Ela says that she will help Faunra.
Oh.
Oh, and oh.
Oh,
All right.
Wait, does the badger have pack tactics?
No.
No, it's a badger.
You never, okay, I mean, but you never know.
All right. Ela moves up and spare the dying.
Ooh. You can't. Well,
You
actually, she's
can't be on the
unconscious.
square. Oh.
She's out cold. You can be on the square now.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, she spared the dying, didn't actually restore hit points.
No. But it stops her from taking death saves, so that's good.
Yep.
And hopefully this thing doesn't decide to coup de grace her.
Tajana.
All right.
now would be a great time for magic missile.
I think it would be, yeah.
No, Bob is not auto hit if it attacks her. Again, there's not really a mechanic for standing in the way like that. It's just what I choose to do.
And most likely you'll either try and hit me or try and kill her.
Okay, magic missile on the board that's still there.
Yep. Alright.
9.
Ooh.
Shimmering darts of magical force blast this thing's rigid hide. Blood sprays, bone cracks and splinters, but still it stands. Hallie!
Also, Savin, given how great Skow's been at dex saves, I don't think I want to use Sacred Flame.
Yeah, probably not. I'm not in this encounter. These boars are apparently immune to dexterity attacks.
Apparently.
Fucking fight.
There we
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Oh, thank God, finally.
Bonk.
Is it still up?
It is. It'll double. Yep.
Oh
Magic
my
pixel.
God. one
Cass,
hit
come
point.
on. You can do it.
Cass.
Okay, Cass.
Save
Don't
save
have
Ariel.
any spell slots left.
Just camper in there and stab it. Come on.
Alright. What she got the best hit with, that is still the rapier. Actually, she's got just as good hits with a fucking longbow, and she doesn't, and she can't cross this fucking pit, so she's gonna just try and shoot it. You see her reach over her shoulder, and she grabs a longbow and pew! Nope.
Low level
God
NPC
damn
with
it.
a longbow.
You failed
Yeah,
me,
she
Cass.
even got out a longbow.
All right. Well, Ariel's gonna die, and then
All
Oh,
right,
fuck you,
Ariel.
Savin. Don't say that.
Miss.
no, you're
misses.
fine.
Hit. Do you go down?
Ah,
You do, but it is
just
the
one.
last. All right, and Scout's gonna.
Scout, come on. Come on, kill it.
All right.
There we go.
As you go staggering back and start blinking out of consciousness, you see this thing catch an arrow right up the nostril and fall dead in front of you.
Yeah, here's the thing though. I go right after it, which means I have to make a death save.
Yes,
That's
you
true.
do.
So,
Do you attract harm as well?
let's find out. Where's death save on my sheet here? Where's that?
It's right in the middle. Next to your hit dice.
Next my hit dice. There it
This
is.
shows how rarely I've ever made you guys have to roll this save. All right,
Woo!
both of you have a rank of harm.
All right. And then
Join me.
I'm the next one up, so I will come over and we'll use a healer's kit.
Sure thing.
And our bless goes down, by the way. Not that it
Yeah,
matters.
not thankfully it doesn't matter.
It did work during the fight.
Oh yeah, that was real good.
All right. Does your healer kit like just heal 1 HP or?
No,
does
it doesn't
like,
heal any
multiple?
hit points, it just stabilizes you automatically.
Okay.
It's basically the same thing as Spread the Dying.
Alrighty then.
All right. Where's harm at? How long do we have to go wait in like a
So,
place?
injury and death. I know. I never thought I'd get to fucking use this goddamn handout.
Yeah, I know.
So, going down in combat is obviously bad, and going down multiple times is even worse. You accumulate ranks of exhaustion each time you reduce to 0 hit points, although these could be washed away with a good night or two's sleep. Certainly something that's hard to deal with in the middle of a fight. So, Ariel, Faunra, rank of exhaustion. What about long-term injuries? Every time you fail a death save, you gain a rank of harm. It represents breaks and bruises, strains, and other such similar trauma that clings to those who have truly danced with death. Harm functions as a permanent rank of exhaustion and takes a whole day of total inactivity in a safe place per rank of harm squared to recover from. You must recover from normal exhaustion before recovering from harm. In the case of having multiple ranks of harm, you do not take off any harm until you've rested the full amount.
Okay.
So, in this case, you have to rest for a day to get rid of normal exhaustion, and then you have to rest properly for a whole day to get rid of your harm.
Don't worry about the first part.
Okay. Well, it's fine because we need to go back to that store shop that we saw on the way, the trading outpost or whatever, so that we can like pick up healing potions. So we have stuff other than like spells.
Doesn't counteract harm, but the normal exhaustion is counteracted by Hallie.
Yeah,
Yep.
but unfortunately harm
Alley
is just
feed.
permanent exhaustion. But
Yep.
once
Better
Does
than
your
having harm and exhaustion at the same
Oh
time.
yeah, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
are now both locked at 1 rank of exhaustion.
the trader we went to before we went down here into the forest? That's where.
That trader is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days away.
Well, I'm saying I don't think we should go down to the hive immediately after all this.
So, as you are saying that, and you are both successfully milked back to vitality, Tiara will buzz on over. Wow, you guys did pretty good. I'll give it to you. You totally took down like way more stuff than me and my sisters ever could have.
Yeah.
I'm not
all
too
right.
proud to admit it.
Great. Can we see your mom now?
Yeah, totally. See, it's kind of a trick. Mum isn't usually at the hive. She has like a nice little house. The hive is where, like the rest of us live and we train and become big and strong. She'll slap a bicep. But Mum has a house with a bunch of her slats.
Uh-huh.
And so I can take you there to our house. She'll totally see you as visitors and honorable warriors and stuff. And I don't know how that will go because I don't think anyone's ever managed that before. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Luckily, our friends didn't die in the process.
Yeah, that would have been kind of sad for you guys. I mean, sad for me, I guess. You guys have been pretty friendly and stuff. But, also, if they died, they'd have been weak, which kind of sucks. But no, they were like heckin' way strong. How does the giant bunny feel about, like, eggs and stuff? Because she's pretty rad. I don't know if any of you noticed, but she got hit like a whole bunch of times.
No touching. Not until they wake up.
Well, yeah, no, duh. I mean, it's not fun if they're asleep.
Squint.
She'll shrug. What? That's the truth.
Hallie big and strong, so she can carry one of the two of them.
Why don't
Well,
we
she's
just,
not big, but
Why don't we just rest here for a bit before
I
trying to
mean,
go
we will,
anywhere?
but you guys are going to be
Yes.
unconscious
Yeah.
for 2 to 3 hours. Unless you get...
Excuse you. That's my dice to roll for my unconscious
That's
character.
true.
Actually,
yeah.
See?
So-
It's
3
3
hours.
hours.
yeah, there
Fuck
you
you.
go.
And Kina, your default.
Oh,
No, you
wow.
guys are out
Look
of
at that.
damage for 4 hours.
Yeah,
Suitable-
see, you should have just let
suitable.
Tristan.
Oh no, it's true. You can be buried back awake.
I think it's appropriate that Faunra is quite unconscious.
And
But yeah.
and also,
But Bob just gives you
I
berries.
prefer to pick you up and move you out of, the
Oh yeah, it's going to
more
get real
blood and
fucking messy
everything.
down here in a minute.
It's about to get real spongy. Let's see. I'll just grab like.
So good berries heal what, 1 HP?
You're brought to by the refreshing taste of Goodberry. I'll just put like a little campfire down. You guys can sort of sort yourselves around it.
We lived.
Good. Good.
Yep. Faunra, once more you are forced to the forefront of wakefulness.
That
Spit.
was close.
Bob is just giving a good bear with a slightly shaking hand where it's slowly starting to swell.
Yeah, from like this fucking jacked ass fist punch.
Yeah,
Hallie,
like just full run body swing on that shit. It's like knuckles are just blowing and his wrist is just swelling.
Yeah, Faunra coughs up a bunch of blood and then grab her ribs in pain as she wakes up.
after looking
Yeah.
over Faunra and Ariel, Hallie will take a look at Bob's hand.
But she never lets go of her sword.
No worries. We're about What about the girls here?
Alright.
It looks like you both are under, really under the weather.
Being smacked around by those boars will do that. Yeah.
Minotaur
Yeah,
milk
trying to
has
smack a
restorative.
board too.
Minotaur milk has restorative properties. Here, try these. She'll hand over a couple of draughts of milk.
I'll
Freshly
swirl.
milked this
I
morning.
was like,
I will swirl
wait,
around and
just a
down it.
question. Stray.
What?
Stray.
Hmm.
Are you still locked into strange space voice?
What?
That's Hallie's voice. What?
Are you
What are you
sure?
talking about?
Because it did. Yeah, it doesn't sound like you sounded last week when Ali spoke.
Really tired?
It's fine.
But that's just the usual, though.
Anyhow, I'll swirl it around for a second before taking a big gulp and downing
Oh,
it
yeah.
somewhat.
You much like Link in Legend of Zelda, you sort of like chug the whole thing. You Kate chug this milk, and you feel a lot better afterwards.
Good.
I don't have Prime, or I'd post that emote, but or
Got it.
Turbo, whatever the fuck it is for Discord. But everyone knows milk chug.
I thank you, Lady Hallie.
I'll
Lady
say
Halua.
this. We'll need some definite resting after this before any more adventuring.
Okay, and also, while you're doing that, Tiara is going to give you directions to the Queen's home.
Yay!
Hooray!
See, the Queen is a bit of a strategist and stuff, so she's not dumb enough to live, like, at the hive itself. So she and, like, a couple handmaidens and all her sluts live in what is essentially, like, this really nice little fort house thing. They've been building it for, like, a few months. It's really cool.
I like the
Enjoy.
token you have for her.
Yeah, it was just a token for the Queen. I was like, all right, well, I guess she is Queen of their hive.
Right. Well, that's not far away at all.
Now, like, it's super close. I mean, she's not going to leave the forest completely. We'd be really sad if she were far away.
I see.
And she will buzz proudly and fold her arms. See, she's smart.
Yeah.
Will
Tactical
we be
genius.
promised? Will we be promised safe passage?
I mean, I guess so. You'll have to have a talk with her when you get there. Like, I don't even speak for Mom, but she said that it's cool, so I gotta assume so, because she is an honorable and great warrior.
Tristan squints at the honorable part and goes back to balls deep in this fucking boar's intestines.
I don't think your angry boyfriend likes
Are you
me.
literally gonna try? Are you literally gonna take his balls for like one of those?
Yeah, that makes great
small-
aphrodisiacs.
Ooh,
All right.
Yeah.
ooh,
Uh,
Tristy.
If you would like to make some Alchemistio tests, I'm going to be right back. Don't forget to roll up your hit die for short rests and stuff.
How many?
And no, you were not
alchemies?
there. I revealed that hex.
And
You were north of it by a hex, which was, like an entire day's travel. So you weren't, quote unquote, close to it.
Yeah.
and who, Tristy? That's
Give
just a
me
space.
4 alchemy tests.
Ooh.
The DC for the boar is a lot higher. 1 second while I double check.
Can somebody assist me?
It is 4 higher. Cassie would love to, but she is no good at that. She informs you that, as usual, her speciality is with paper, not with corpse. Scout, however, will shamble on down and help you.
Oh, thank you. All right, now you can speak, Stray. Well, the scout's leaving, so it didn't work.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. All right, well, I fucked one of them, but otherwise it was pretty good.
That's not bad. That's very nearly Kinathis downtime dice. So Kino, what downtime actions are you gonna nat 20
I
on this character?
don't know.
Mm. You should take up smithing. That would be cool.
Yeah, strong bun, make her own weapon.
Yeah.
Don't need no blacksmith.
Perhaps. Crafting is something that does run in the family, I guess.
Oh, really?
Though not in, I have not taken my hand to it.
You have crafters in the family?
My sister.
Oh.
She dabbles in goldsmithing, tool crafting.
Ah, a jeweler.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Fine work for small hands, not mine.
She's just a tiny thing, huh?
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about nerds, Tiara will say with a mumble. By the way, Miss Giant Bunny, you're very attractive, and I would like to egg you. She gives you the thumbs up.
Blink. You what?
Yeah. Like, clothes off, bone down.
Like right
Less
now.
drug-covered foot tube right out the pooper. Like, sweet love to you, worship that big, muscular, scarred body.
Oh, that's what she's into.
Hell yeah. Who isn't?
It's a fair point.
I mean, Hallie didn't say that out loud, but Hallie will giggle at that, though.
She
gives you not very innocent eyes, but it's still like the eyelash flutter.
She gives you the lewd face.
Yeah. 100% lesbians and with whatever I just saw there. Deeply in lesbians.
I see. The answer would not come so easily were you and yours not minions of darker forces.
Oh, boo.
She's been very helpful, Faunra. You should at least make out with her.
You shut it.
It's just a horrible squelching sound from down in the pit.
Oh, why
Yeah.
don't you reward her, Prince Charming? After all,
With that, so with how good your rolls are, I won't then immediately have you rewarded by like opening a poop sack by mistake.
That'd be hilarious. I wouldn't even be mad.
You're like and a knife in your lips. You're like, no,
Oh,
not this time.
no!
Not this time. Comedic timing. Not this time.
Not this time, monster sphincter.
But yeah, I mean, you are actually burrowing through this thing's organs. The largest one has certainly swallowed some dudes without chewing. And you can see like the bottom layer of its stomach, much like digestive rocks that cows might eat, is probably filled with like heavy metals. Some of them probably chewed and damaged, but some might be workable coins. So why don't you give me Well, the electrum would have mostly reacted away, but you could find some silver and you could find some gold and some copper. 2d10 and a d8.
Heavy metals, you say? Can we find motor? Can we find motor?
See, I
heavy
can't
metal?
roll d8s for shit, but anything higher than that.
All right, you find 2 gold, 8 silver, 9 copper. And you can see like the desiccate remains of what would have been like electrum, but it's reacted away in this thing's gut.
No.
And then Tristy quietly pockets it because everyone's up here on the ridge.
I'm fucking tempted.
Go
No.
ahead, it's cheap chump change.
No, I would never.
Dude, gold ain't chump change.
Yeah, gold is
no.
not chump
Gold is
change.
good.
We've like earned 3 GC. 9 copper. All right. Copper, however, is chump change.
Yeah, take the copper for
Alright.
yourself.
Oh, well, thank you. I will use it to buy myself a cheap liquor and drown my sorrows.
I was
Sounds
gonna say maybe a bath.
No. That's for rich pricks.
Brody.
Let's
Do we have
Okay.
anyone in the party with prestidigitation?
Hi, how's it going?
Hello.
What? Are you gonna prestidigitize yourself?
Yeah, I literally did that the last time I went elbows into a monster. Which is how I proved to nobody that I could do magic, because everyone was once again off fucking somewhere
Off
else.
screen again.
So once again,
Oh.
Tristan will just, wizard powers himself. Fucking nobody's there.
I mean, I've seen you do it.
Yeah, and then they saw you do shield now, so they know you can do things.
No, everyone was up on the fucking ridge.
I mean, I was staring down from there, so...
Yeah, so Halua might have.
Yeah. Say, Trist, you aren't particularly good at hacking out actual monster parts, but you can certainly collect plenty of blood. I will let you take 1 roll at the monstrous boar.
Sweet. What do I roll?
Please roll me 1d100. 36. Strips of hide or bundles of fur.
I guess... Fur.
Fur?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the fuck am I going to do with hide? Improve my plate armor? No, but I can make like a fur cloak or something.
Mm-hmm. Or get
And
one
then
made at the
listen-
very least.
And
Very-
listen to his dark temperatures as it whispers into your ear.
Yeah, exactly.
Very thematic for Tristy, given that it's a boar.
Exactly.
Yeah. Have I ever shown you the monstrous part tables?
No.
New
I don't think so in this campaign.
There you go.
previous kills wealth.
Which I think Savin
Yeah,
already
I
got
mean, to
some
be
of.
fair, you already got some of, but like in this case, like rolling 100, you'd find something like actually worthwhile.
Maybe like a +1 dagger or something.
No, not
No.
Not on
not,
this
not,
thing.
not
Chump
this
change.
case. You'd find something really like a masterwork.
I could use a masterwork lance. That's
All
good.
right.
Just hang out in this guy's stomach.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's got a taste for lance.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so I guess I'll just add that to party loot. Strips of sharp bacon fur.
It would be a bundle of sharp bacon fur.
All right. Bundle of sharp bacon fur. Sweet. All right. And do I get anything else from alchemy, like the bloods?
You do get the bloods. All right. Give me. I don't want to say it, so instead of saying a D8, give me a D6 plus 1
All right, I appreciate that.
and 3D3.
Womp. See, it
All
needs to be higher than a D8. Need to roll the D12s, D10s, all about it. And D8s or less, fine, forget about it.
Okay.
Oh my god, the Hornet Scout learned how to type.
Oh my god, Cassie knows how to type. Thought she was an illiterate wizard.
Illiterate wizard. Oh, that would be tragic.
No, so you
It
just
would
have
be.
all your spells like tattooed on somebody. That was my favorite familiar ever in Skow&D, where I had my familiar just tattooed up with my spell book. It's 10 out of 10.
It's pretty cool.
CR5. Ooh,
Ooh,
boy.
that's a D6, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, the monstrous boar was strong.
We were really punching above our weight bracket there, weren't we?
You were 100% punching vastly up your weight bracket.
So
Faunra
does
took
Sharp-
enough damage to like kill 4 of you,
Yeah.
and
does
she also drank up every healing spell you had in your party.
Yeah. Does Sharp just do like piercing damage?
It does slashing damage.
Okay.
Like, for the fight, it was actually pretty deadly because it took literally all of Hallie's healing to keep Faunra up. She took a massive amount of damage and dealt a good amount of damage.
Yeah.
I was born with this body for one reason, and that it was
Getting
to
hit
be
over
a
and over?
bulwark against the darkness. And I live up to that ideal,
Oh, actually,
You
I
really
might
do.
though
just
it
kinda-
costs me great pain.
You really do. I'd pat you on the back, but that would cause
It
you
is
more pain.
like boons are like the fucking best at being barbarians. There just aren't very many boon barbarians because they do tend to then also die almost immediately from reckless attacking and then getting gangbanged.
Yeah.
They're fucking sisters Repentia.
But yeah, if you would like to record that, you got a decent quantity of blood out of this thing and some fur. Hooray! And the fur, I mean, Tiara will speak for you, but the fur will also help. You could probably like yank a fucking particularly righteous tusk out of this motherfucker. Like you aren't going to be able to harvest it properly, but it's always nice to walk around with the trophy for a bit.
You know
Which
what?
is the one?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take one of this thing's like the biggest tusk this thing has, rip it out, and I'm gonna strap it to my lance hilt. In case we hit a random encounter, it'll just be a shitty improvised lance.
Okay, just a warning. you as a dragon would know full well that that's not a good idea.
Raw ass beast part.
Raw ass beast, but there is a secondary rule, in fact, for using raw monster parts as weapons.
Well,
Uh,
Somewhere in the.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll pull up the guide and I'll just double check that that's still a thing I left in. Yes, using raw monster parts. Some monsters are potent even in pieces, scales to guard from fire, fang sharp enough to kill, and brutal poison, etc. Although they can't be attuned to, corruption tests must be made. So yeah, you can totally strap this thing to a lance, but I will be asking you for a corruption test.
Wait, do I get XP if I make a corruption test and succeed?
that is your oath
That
thing,
is your
isn't it?
oath, yeah.
We're taking the fucking thing.
Okay.
Alright,
Give me
man.
XP, you rotten whore. Rip.
Here's the thing. It's Savin, so of course.
I mean, he's not the only one who wants to take who's going to take some monster.
All right. What is your lowest saving throw, Savin?
Dexterity.
All right.
So
You pick this up, and well, over the course of like the next hour or so, the forces of darkness will continue to wheedle and pick at you, and all you can do is think about the ways that just you fucked up in the first place with the lance, and you should do better. And this thing, it's strong and it's powerful. Perhaps it will slay your enemies as you lay into them. When your blade touches their neck, maybe they will fall down. Give me that dexterity save.
I'm gonna make it a wisdom save because it's the same, but more
They're the
thematic.
same, but yes, more thematically appropriate, yes.
All right. Let's do it. Yeah. It's 10. Actually, it's a 9 because
Okay.
I'm a dragon. Lol.
Okay.
Time to go immediately insane.
You are going to be struggling with ominous nightmares.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, no.
Not even out of the ordinary.
No, yeah, no. Your first fall is not particularly good, but it does mean occasionally I might fuck with you.
Okay.
Sometimes she'll tint your token the wrong color.
No, my OCD.
You don't have that.
After
So I wouldn't do that. I would do like the slight tilt.
Yeah, but I can fix that.
Yeah, you can fix that. It's true. I have to rip control of your own token away from you, so you have to
Yeah,
stare at it.
I can't fix tints though.
No. But also that would annoy me too. But yeah, so you strap this thing together in your shattered lance handle, and there's definitely a disquieting feeling, but this weapon is strong.
Alright, so after however long, Tristan will prestidigitate all the gore off himself, take a big spit, climb up, join everyone else.
Yeah, there's no way you didn't like completely avoid consuming some of this thing's blood as you've been like fucking
Yeah,
necking this thing. It's been splashed back. I mean,
Mm,
it is
delicious.
delicious and bacony.
Yeah, the temptation is real to try and like eat some of it, but no, I'm good. So yeah, I'll come up and flop down next to the campfire.
Yeah,
That was fucking
Tiara
disgusting.
confesses that since they had bacon recently, she knows better than to have more, and she'll be pouty though because it's a fucking feast down there.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should bring some to your mother.
Oh yeah, like totally. I bet she'd totally love a gift. Like, look at the big one. I bet his tum tum is heckin' tons of meat, loads of it.
Yeah.
Do any of you guys know how to cook and stuff?
Hold on.
Is it Bob?
I'm just gonna come down and just rip off
Yeah.
some big chunks of meat.
I mean, you probably want to
No,
leave that
no,
to your
no.
actual.
I mean,
No,
that's
like it's
okay.
just,
Yeah.
I'll come down and help.
see,
Yeah. You guys can
See,
can
when-
work in tandem. Yeah,
See-
give me a quick test. Let's see if you can get a real good fucking slab of like pork belly meat.
yeah, and just something like, see, boars, unlike regular pigs, have a very hard skin, so you don't rip. You make sure to cut through the skin and take right underneath there because they have a
Yeah,
layer of
and
fat there. See,
Bob,
there.
as you say that and go underneath, you realize that it's not just that. You go beneath the fur and pelt, and then like your carving blade hits fucking bone. The meat's underneath that. So no, it probably is like a concerted muscular effort, like trying to rip out a second rib cage to reveal the tasty meats behind.
Yeah, but that's normal boars. Like this thing is like, see here, conk, conk. It's like bone on me, so we break through. And here, look at this nice glistening, like 5 layers of just interwoven fat and succulent, juicy, soft, tender pork meat. See, this is the goal, right here. And given that the fat is nicely woven into the muscles here, it'll be nice, tender, and juicy, so it's just ooze and ooze of deliciousness through it. So yeah, this thing, take this cut here, and then we take this cut here, and then we take this and make them smaller. So when we fry them, we can get a nice, delicious crisp on them. And
Damn
then
it.
with these
I
things, we
I
just
knew
let
I'd still be hungry.
braise. And then we just braise this slower, like slow cook it out, so it become nice, juicy, and then it just melt in your mouth, and you can just pull it apart with your fingers.
Fucking hell, I'm ordering pizza. Ass.
Mm.
You know how much money I've already spent this month is not over yet?
What's
tell
that?
me
Do
about
you
it.
Need pizza money? You need pizza money?
I shouldn't need pizza money. I should be fine.
Mama got pizza money if you want.
Peach money.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, fine. Yeah, I'll cave. Yeah, I got paid a fat stack, but that's immediately all gone into savings for tit cash. So I'm actually kind of broke.
Okay, so just log in and just send you some pizza money.
I would, because I did just get paid, but I'm going to be good and save all my money for moving.
Oh, I don't need to because the holidays are coming. So, from the various investments I make, I'm gonna be making fucking stacks.
The only stacks I want to be is stacked. Stacked with a D on the
Well,
end.
you want to be stacked upon Kina? That's what you want.
Well, of course, yeah, duh. Step 1, huge boobs. Step 2, question mark, question mark. Step 3, Canadian found dead after suffocating.
No, no, it's a bitch slapped me with her tits and broke my neck. So worth it. Just Kina with a fucking neck brace.
The neck,
Worth.
whiplash.
Yeah.
No, no, he's sweet. I never hurt him.
Unless he
Intentionally.
asks.
Well, unless you want
Unless he asked me.
Keenan,
No,
in 6
you know
months,
the
step on
rules.
me, mommy.
I can't see him ever saying that.
Well, no, you don't see anybody saying things. Come on, you hear it.
That's true. But how would he speak through the
Okay,
gag?
so all right, all right. That's the thing. You're not in your EU anymore, so I have to add actual tax transference costs.
Ah, rip.
Oh, glam.
Yeah, it's like 10% I have to deal with.
Lame.
It's like utter whole shit. Okay, so
Right.
Here you go. This is gonna be like Tristan with his collection of fucking great beast weapons. And we're like, Tristan, are you okay? Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah, basically.
Accurate.
And this is how you immediately corrupted yourself and never met Hildegard.
It's fine. I'll be fine. This is gonna be great. It's fucking -2 saves against corruption. I'm gonna be fine, guys. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna make the hornet's lips taste like bacon since she's huffing about not
yeah,
getting
that's
bacon.
strange.
There you go.
She'd have to be like wearing like a makeup to flavor or something. She kind of isn't. She is honestly like very much like the natural kind of pretty. No one sort of wakes up and they look like they've just been ready to go.
All right, you know what? You're
gift
right.
from their
I
charismatic
have to
mother.
cast it on unliving material, so I cast it on her hair and make it smell like bacon. There you go, right in
Oh,
the face.
cruel.
That's very mean.
To be fair, all she can already smell is bacon. So
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
feel
But
it's
once
a
we
massive
leave,
change.
this lasts like an hour.
Once she leaves, she's going to be thinking about that for a while. That is pretty cruel. Oh, god damn it. Like, I literally ate before the session, and still, I'm just like, oh, fuck, I'm dying of starvation now. No.
I mean,
I did.
I was eating this entire time up till I was talking because I had a big platter of homemade mashed potatoes, gravy,
Mashed
and oven roasted
potatoes.
barbecue chicken.
I
That's
did
pretty cool.
something very confusing. So I got a notification about an hour into the session. Your order is on its way, and I was like, I didn't fucking order shit. So I looked it up, and like all my points are gone. And I looked up when I placed the order. I placed an order of for like breakfast burritos and hash browns at 3 o'clock in the morning on Friday night after I had been drinking for like 8 hours. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna help out future me. And I had no idea about this until like they were like, "All right, the delivery's on its way." Just what?
See, you helped future you.
I
It
was
is
so
rare that drunk you helps you out when it comes.
I know. So it was very confusing. I was like, I guess I'm having well, it was a breakfast burrito and my favorite breakfast food, which is corned beef hash.
Thank you very much, Hedrah. I'm now ordering pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, what is your next destination? So you guys are let's bring you back on over to the map. You are a ways out from Farron's Bolt Hole. Like, it'll be 2 days to get out of this forest hex. And then 4 more days to get there.
Well,
Still,
it'll only
I
be 3 days to get there, but yeah.
I'd still
Mm.
prefer not to have party members have harm when we're going to meet,
It's just
the
one
boss
rank.
bitch.
I mean,
This is
one rank
true.
is still quite a bit, Sam. We all, like, me and Kina both have disadvantage on all our ability checks now.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't need our charisma nerd having, the ability to make charisma checks when we go meet a
When
enemy.
you're going to go parlay with a,
Yeah, I
boss.
don't.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. That
Okay.
will
We should
work
probably
out
go to
amazing.
Transfold.
Yeah.
And plus, if we're lucky, we might be able to pick up some health potions at Farron's Bolt Home.
What money?
With what money?
I don't know. Maybe we can do an odd job for him or something.
Should have asked that before we
Can we
left.
just get some cash out of this
Not
stuff?
enough to fucking buy a potion. We got 3 gold off this.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I have 18 total. That's not enough to make a healing potion myself.
Potions are expensive.
Yeah, we are
They are
so
expensive.
fucking
it's-
poor.
Right, out of character. It's just I'm just so used to fucking saving this silver standard.
So when do we
Yeah,
find
Skow's been
out
running
what
this game like
harm
it's
we
on a fucking silver
got?
standard, but it ain't.
So when do we find out what harm we got?
We don't.
You don't. There are no injury cards
Yeah.
for this. Harm is literally
Oh.
just exhaustion. You have to full sleep off because
Oh.
the injury cards came into play so much no time at all. I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna have a standardized system instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much better choice.
Oh. I wanted an injury card.
Jesus Christ.
Shut up, Kina. Alright, travel roll time.
Tell you what, would you like some kind of marking wound on yourself? We could always do body parts for that.
Scar, you son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
No,
Like, I'd be
no,
okay with that.
I would not
I'd
like
be
one
okay with
though.
Kina,
No, scar yourself.
Kina,
come on.
you want an injury
No.
card? You want
Yes,
an injury
coward.
card?
Yes, I do. I do.
Get up. Okay, here's the get a paper cut on the finger webbings then. There.
Terrible. That's awful. A bad time for everyone
I
involved.
wouldn't wish that kind of thing on anybody. That's terrible.
Well, I
actually
mean,
bad.
Faunra,
Faunra.
the wound that dropped you was like a fucking tusk hitting you in the forehead.
Yeah. And getting my face torn up.
You were doing a navigation roll.
Yeah.
All right, you would have
Okay.
had help for that.
Yeah, exactly. We all have advantage.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
It'll probably be
helping.
mostly obscured by your hair, but it is there.
I'm helping Scout as usual. Everyone's seen my dice.
But yeah, if you wanted to skip Farron's butthole, you could also use the Hunter Lodge you found. It's empty and abandoned, but it is safe.
I'd like to go
Is
back
it,
to the
though?
butthole to get supplies, because...
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
The reason I avoided the bolt hole is because I assumed it was bad, no good, very sad time. You know,
Oh, I return.
What is the potion of health? Is it like 25 gold?
that potion of health isn't 25 gold. Potion of healing's like 50, I think.
Is it 50?
Yeah, it's 50.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
yeah, we
Yeah,
can't
I'm sure.
afford shit,
I'm sure.
my friend.
I do go by the half cost potion rule
What?
for heals
Huh?
because heals are
What?
generic. I did that in Borks.
No, you didn't.
No.
We didn't use potions of healing in Borks that much.
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
we did.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we did.
No,
Oh,
this
well then.
you've never done that.
All right, too bad you're all poor then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, wait.
Don't confuse me. Okay. So, how much gold did each of us get, or is that just we're gonna deal
We
with that
didn't
later?
make any money off this, my friends.
We have not made money.
We're going to use this money to restock the rations we've spent on this expedition because we
fun.
have halved our food stores.
God, we need to actually get like actual question jobs for paying things.
This is an actual
That-
quest.
This
it's
is a
not
quest,
paying.
but it's like
But it's not
you
paying.
know? But I mean, finding work to do unless I really got a mode thrown at you like is absolutely something you could try and do.
Alright,
There is
so-
no reason you can't go looking for jobs and quests to do to pay your way. Also, that skinny black demon is really cool.
Travel rolls. Hedrah.
Scout roll.
That's you.
Okay. Well, the scout has to roll.
It doesn't
I
matter
need
what
your,
fucking order.
Yeah,
really doesn't.
and your
Oh, great.
cookie crack.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Well,
Woo!
we're gonna be hungry.
Oh boy. Oh
Okay,
boy.
So
Y'all
who
fucked
here
it.
is immune to poison or diseases?
Nobody.
Not yet until the next level.
Okay, then. I need to look up a list of things, like different sicknesses you can get in 5e.
Ah, great.
Great.
Thanks, Bob.
You're welcome. At least it got interesting.
I mean, I kind of thought that the last fight was interesting, but okay.
Dysentery is very interesting.
Oh god, I don't get lesser restoration for a bit.
No.
No.
I get lesser restoration as a free extra spell.
Dude,
and
Cackle
level
Fever is fucking
5.
hardcore. Let's not do that. You will all die.
Cackle fever.
I'd rather
Cackle.
not die, please. Thank you.
Jeepers.
It's this disease targets humanoids, although gnomes don't exist, of course. Strangely immune. While in the grips of this disease, you frequently succumb to fits of mad laughter, giving the disease its common name and its morbid nickname, the Shrieks. Symptoms manifest at 1d4 hours after infection, including fever and disorientation. The infected creature gains a level of exhaustion that can't be removed until the disease is cured. Any event that causes the infected creature great stress, including entering combat, taking damage, experiencing fear, or having a nightmare, forces the creature to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, they take 1d10 psychic damage and become incapacitated with mad laughter for a minute.
That would kill us.
Man, that would fuck Tristan up. Let's do it.
That would fuck you up so hard now. You've got a different thing instead. Hmm. Mm-hmm. God, there are some horrifying ones in there. God, they are like, I'm looking for examples of diseases. It just gives me 3 horrifyingly OP diseases.
Yeah.
One the cackle fever, the sewer plague, and sight rot.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, sight rot.
Yeah, please no.
You don't want your eyes boiling out of your skull. What kind of pussy are you?
No.
Let's see here.
You know, for the most part, diseases don't really come up as far as I've known in 5e. People just end up making them up. Like
Yeah,
when
okay.
Savin just afflicted us with Black Plague in the first session.
So, you guys, as you're traveling, who here has a negative constitution modifier? Is that any of you?
I don't think anyone's that retarded.
No.
Okay, let's find out who succumbs first then. You've got 3. You've got a 2. Faunra's
1.
got a 2. Hallie's got a 1. Tajana has a 2. Alright, so those of you with 1 con mod are the first to succumb to sickness. You notice as you're leaving the clearing of this forest, shivering and shaking a little bit. There's a clamminess to your limbs that's very, very unpleasant.
There's no con save?
Not yet. Right now, you're just shaky and not feeling very well. It doesn't do anything yet. By the time another half a day has passed, the rest of you will be feeling similarly shaken and a little bit queasy and feverish. Do you guys do anything about this while you're traveling? You're probably at this hex by this point.
Well, let's see here.
Someone help me with
I
a
do
medicine.
have something called lay on hands.
Yeah, you can
That
cure.
means you can cure 2 people out of your group a day. So you can
Uh,
try and purge 2 people out, right?
So are
Should
we
probably
all
do that
starting
on
to come
yourself.
down with this?
Yeah, all of you. Literally all of you.
All right, I will purge myself first,
Okay.
and then I will purge Hallie because she's our doctor.
Smart.
Okay. And now can everyone else
True.
Yeah, can everyone else please give me Constitution saving throws? As then, over the next 6 hours after that, symptoms begin to actually push themselves to the forefront.
My question was, could I make a medicine check to figure out what we're dealing with? And if so,
Oh,
You'll
no,
be
Faunra.
able to based on these saves. Right now, it's just
Oh,
like
poor Faunra.
fevers and a cold. Like there's no distinct symptom. Let's see. Oops, Scout. Oh no, Ela, you have disadvantage on this for reasons.
Oh no, the Brigante penalty.
Oop, shit, double hit priest. And Druid. Alright, Druid's fine. Okay. So, Scout and Ela are sick. Cass.
I guess you can do it. I believe in you.
You
I believe
constitute
in you.
AF.
In me. I believes into you.
She's fine.
There we go.
That Kaz doesn't look fucking sick at all. She gets over this with, some might say, the constitution of a horse. And, like, after a day of going, ugh, I don't feel fantastic, she's 100% fine. Tiana, Bob, Tristan, symptoms haven't quite set in for you, but Faunra, Ela, Scout, you're all beginning to cramp up and feel deeply, deeply unpleasant. There is a sort of pallid, dark bags building up underneath your eyes, and your fingernails are going blue. Yeah, let's get a medicine test. Ela will. Well, she's not really in a position to give you advantage.
Medicine, you say?
I can assist. I only have a 5 in it though.
I have 3.
Yeah, you aren't suffering with symptoms, so yeah, you can assist.
Good thing.
Alright.
thing.
Does anybody want to try and assist? Oh, yeah, you did have assistance. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. So, Dr. May,
Dr. Moo.
these guys have carrion fever.
Ugh.
Oh,
It is a pretty horrible sickness that occurs in people who come into contact with certain types of sort of like venomous latex plant. You must have brushed up against some particularly foul and menacing flora while traversing this jungle. Oh, sorry, not this jungle, this woods.
Mm.
And indeed, once you start looking yourselves over, like you can see contact rashes on a few of you on your like thighs and shins, and like one of you have been caught across the shoulder. It is a particularly unpleasant sickness that manifests itself in migraines that make you numb and feel very sick. They can be temporarily abated by consuming raw meat, which unfortunately tends to make people sick, again, different reasons in other ways. It's rather not pleasant. Any time when you try to go to sleep under the effects of carrion fever, you will not get back any hit die. And there are other
Oh.
symptoms that you aren't
That's bad.
sure of.
That's rough.
That was not the button I wanted to press.
You are, however, also aware that, well, for pregnant people, it's a lot worse.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
At which point, Ela will tug on Ariel's arm and ask if next time she has a lay on hands, she'd be able to help. And you can see that, like, her lips have turned blue as well. She's, like, shivering and trembling.
Absolutely. The very moment
Yeah,
I have the
I
ability to channel it again, you'll be the first to get it.
And yeah, fuck you for calling Pagante.
Just hold on.
Bob,
By Embla's
Bob will
grace,
wrap
you'll
them up.
survive.
Yeah.
Here, just just wrap them up here first and just keep this far. We're at the camp that was established here, so the little outpost.
Yeah.
So we have an outpost here built because we were going to use it as a base for checking squares.
This is true. However, it's not safe enough for curing harm in the first place. You could, however, camp here
No,
to
but
If
get
we-
we wait.
If we can get to this area, the hunter camp.
Yeah, but we need to stay here at least a day to just
See, I'm
let
not
people rest a bit.
See, I'm not sure about the hunter camp actually being safe because of the writings that were there. Maybe that's just because of like the big old serpent thing that was over here, but it did say something over there was watching.
Maybe.
Yeah, so we're like I said, we take a day here. Everyone just rest up. We can move out the next day
Alternatively,
instead of just continuing.
alternatively,
Come on, let's.
we could also seek refuge down here.
Let's
I'd
not
rather
do that.
not.
No.
I'd rather
No.
not put us
No.
in her debt any more than need be.
Just Faunra, sit down and wrap yourself in this. Keep warm. Here, I'll what's your name?
So yeah, do
How
any
many-
of you
can you get-
consume raw meat? I don't think you have any raw meat, so someone would have to hunt to go and get some, however.
Where's a nice sushi chef when you need one?
It is technically fine to eat a tiny bit of raw meat.
Not in the quantities that you are.
That's-
The people who have the fever are craving it.
Right.
Utterly craving it. It's all they can fucking think about at the moment.
Right. I'm just saying, like, it is okay to eat a tiny little bit of raw meat. Not in the amount that they probably
There-
need, but
But
yeah.
the thing is,
Wait.
what she's just saying is
Yes.
it's not going to alleviate the symptoms.
I
Wait.
understand that.
Wait.
What?
Wait. Y'all. Here's the thing. Out of character. There is a way for you to eat raw meat that is not cooked in any way that won't make you sick.
Yes.
It's called steak tartare.
Yeah.
But not in
I
the
know.
amount that they need.
No,
Oh, dude,
it's
you
just
can make literally pounds of it without any issue.
yeah, but steak tartare is usually beef or horse, and we have neither of those within sight. And you don't want to eat venison tartare.
No,
I don't know if it was just saves or skill checks. Check your Druid
Every
card.
non-combat D20 roll.
Okay, yeah, you had disadvantage on that then. I think you're also sick.
Yeah, that was a crit fail.
Ooh. Yeah,
like
no, you're in bad
Kinathis.
shape. Yeah, you are. You crave raw meat like nothing else, and you are also
This-
looking very unwell.
This is
You're-
not the first fast I have had. As an acolyte, I have fasted before. I will make it through this as well.
Yes, 4 of you are sick. Now, if you forced yourself to
Yeah, 'cause-
travel, you can cure 2 people a day.
We need to hit here and then back there. So
I have a question. Does lay on hands replace every long rest,
Long rest.
and you can only take one long rest a day, correct?
Didn't
Yep.
I like crit fail as well?
Was yours a crit fail too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god, yeah, no, the 3 of you are horribly fucking
boy.
sick.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not moving anywhere like this.
Yeah, so you all have right now hellish migraines. You're shivering and cramping. 2 lay on hands as were already used. You are in your little camp.
It's gonna be a. Yeah, okay.
So,
Is there a stream of any kind here? Fish.
Perhaps, but fish is not what they are hankering for.
Red meat.
Red
Not
meat.
what you
It's
you are
red
you are
meat.
thinking. You are thinking of raw red meat. You want to feel sinew tear away.
What a strange illness.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
But I'm asking them, so it's any type of red meat, right?
You don't know exactly. You know what you crave. And then you crave the fuck out of just raw goddamn meat, thick meat, haunches, things you can tear out with your teeth.
I don't crave shit. I'm 2022 save, so I'm good.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That just means you don't have any symptoms yet. You are still sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sick, but I'm not debilitated like that.
Oh, so we have
Correct.
like 7 actually sick then, and just 4 that are really bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 of you who aren't
7
really up to
sick,
traveling.
but 4 afflicted.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, day 1 is going to pass. Saves from everyone who's already saved, please. Let's see if you are suffering with symptoms now. I mean, yeah,
I
you've
was
got like
asking if,
headaches. Those are the mild symptoms and fevers.
I was gonna ask if we could look for some birds, like fowls.
I mean, poultry is not. Again, I mean, it's probably just definitely like you're craving visceral. It have to be a big fucking bird. I won't discount poultry entirely, but you'd have to go to absolute town.
Like a turkey.
Yeah, like a whole turkey with your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
You can certainly try a test. Unfortunately, you'd be going out to hunt basically alone, and you're sick, even if you aren't really symptoming particularly hard.
22.
Yeah, that's true. He's also sick and doesn't exactly want to go traveling or hunting in the middle of this field. It's still not safe anywhere, and now you guys have stopped midway through this fucking journey.
I mean, yes, but we
Yeah, we
kind of
can't
had to
really
stop.
Yeah.
Anyways, I can pump spells into people to make them feel a little better and make them some nice tea, but we've been faffing for long enough. We
Yeah,
just need
let's
to
get up saves.
Yeah, we just need to get the saves and then get these people laid on hands.
Yep. All right. So,
Okay.
Tristan, Bob, let's see if you guys succumb.
No.
All right. You continue to fight symptoms. Bob, you continue to fight symptoms.
All right, then. Yeah, day 2 then.
All right. Yep. Who are you laying?
Well, first off, the first one, as I promised, the pregnant lady gets the first lay on hands.
Yep. She has a very long discussion with Jacob after that.
Say your prayers, Zambla. If she is,
Get,
I have faith that she'll preserve you and your young.
yeah, get the scout as well, so we can
Okay, so
get some of this sick. What about me last?
I don't. Okay, so our 3 major sick ones are now the scout, Faunra, and Tajana. Yeah.
Yep.
On her crit failed, she might need priority.
Faunra and
Faunra
Tajana are
and
crit
both
fails.
failed.
Oh, in that case,
So one of these
Tajana,
people-
because she doesn't have the constitution.
Okay.
I mean, you say that.
She is constitute, actually. Pretty constitute. Not quite Faunra, but in fact, no, they
Yeah.
are identically
Really?
constitute.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Alright, then yeah,
Yeah,
Barbarian,
so-
because she needs to be able to make attack rolls.
Yeah. I will
I
heal
make them a
Faunra.
disadvantage, but
I will heal Faunra first.
Alrighty. Embla's life-giving touch floods
No,
you,
no, no, no,
Faunra.
no.
Yes,
don't do
because as
See?
a hair, we have a certain thing in our in the handbook that says something about like we're all family here and we got to protect each other.
Okay, you do that, but was
So-
referring to that something the pets mentioned, that the fact that they do the saves at disadvantage.
I mean, it's too late. She's already horribly sick.
Yeah.
She
mean,
is
like-
already as sick as she could possibly be.
Like
Uh,
I gotta pull my oath here and stick to my hairs.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
But all right.
uh,
And now another day, more Constitution saves. Those of you who are still sick, let's see here. All right, your migraine has progressed. None of you have eaten any raw meat to assuage these various sicknesses. You're now going to be rolling hit die. That's damage you take. You do not get it back until your disease is cured.
Even those of us who passed?
No, you've got to make your concept, so you're fine. You're still kicking.
I'm making a hit die roll, and that's
Yep, you're making a hit die roll. That is damage that comes off of your maximum hit points until you get better. Oof. Okay, it looks like you're doing the same. What are yours? D8s. As you might guess, if you drop to 0, you die.
that's a
Okay.
D8 only, not +2, so.
I
No,
got
you
9
roll your hit
maximum hit
dice.
points right now.
Hit die roll.
Okay, sorry. How many do you have? You said 9?
9 maximum now.
How's the druid looking? Is he like at 1 as well?
He's an NPC actually. He still has 17 hit points to spare.
Okay, well that's good.
He's fine. Tiana
it's a new
can't
day, so
die
you
next
can-
time, but she'll still probably get her.
I mean, she's the next one I'm going to heal because she's the next like
Yeah.
most injured, I think, right?
Yep.
Did Scout get cured already?
No.
Yes.
I healed Ira, who was pregnant. I think was
Mhm.
Ira pregnant or
Ela,
was it
Ela,
Scout?
yeah, Ela was the pregnant one. No, Scout has not been cured.
Because day one was
Okay, so
me and Hallie.
con
Day
save
2
for her then.
was Ela and Faunra.
So it is Scout, Jacob, Bob, Trist, still sick.
And we can probably start moving in after I get like
Yeah,
Uh,
if they don't succumb to their symptoms properly, you guys can like get back to traveling again.
as like after I heal Scout and Tajana, because those two are like the ones that are having the most problems, right? Or is it Jacob that's having the most problems?
I mean,
It's Scout and me.
Scout and Jacob are equally sick.
Okay,
yeah.
so
Get Scout.
we'll
Tajana's the only one who has a 1 out of the remainder.
okay, so we'll do Tajana and
Scout.
Yeah,
Scout.
Jacob will point at Scout because Scout knows travel, and you're gonna need the fucking help for getting the rest of the way to Farron's Bolt Hole unmolested.
Yeah, so Scout and Tajana.
Cool.
All right. So, the very next day, you guys can travel.
Fuck me. Okay.
All right, let's get them travel rolls. You have 3 days of travel today.
We have to make another ones.
Yeah, your journey
Okay,
stopped.
alright, Okay, fair enough.
We have
Alright.
likely eaten a fair amount of
Yeah.
food.
How many days have we
Ha-
spent here? Like an extra 3 now?
3 days.
Okay, so that's 21 rations. Great. Cool.
Someone who is sick can probably just ride in the hand cart, and while I pull on it.
I'm not taking any penalties, so.
Well, that's how do we know that? Next day, next morning, let's get con saves. Bob, Trest.
Yeah, that's.
I continue to be fucking iron hard. Oh
Ah,
no, Bob.
shit.
Yeah.
All right, Bob.
I fell to it. Like I said,
Okay.
take me last. Get everyone else.
All right.
first.
So Jacob
Sounds
will
sketches.
lose some points, and then you can pick him up. And you can also do Bob, I suppose, now since he will stop you from traveling by being this sick. And then it's just
Bob
Tristan who you've got to worry
is-
about is a ticking time bomb.
I'm sorry, Tristan.
But
what
Bob
about
needs a
Cass?
little bit. Bob needs a little bit more.
Cass is fine.
He's-
She's safe.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it. Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Tristan, you can
Had worse.
sit in the cart.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yes.
But still,
Cass
Someone
will
who's
inform you
sicker
that
than me can-
she will carry you.
Very well.
Come on, hop on.
All right.
She
Triss
will
will
force you to
try
put
and-
extra towels beneath your, like blankets beneath yourself, though, so you aren't just like sweating into her back.
Small,
Triss probably
small
fails the first time to
shivering.
mount up. Gets
Yeah.
up. Okay.
Small shivering, pale Shota.
Yep.
Blade.
But
One
no,
more-
that's fine. The morning rolls around, and then Jacob and Bob can get healing. Jacob, let's see how sick he would have, how bad it would have been for him. Let's do another hit die for him.
Mhm.
Oh no, he would have been muscling through reasonably well.
Yeah, still.
So who's left
Tristan.
other than Tristan? Is there anyone else?
Nope.
Okay, so
Just Tristan. Sorry, Tristan.
John,
I do apologize, Sir Tristan.
Tristan's been mostly asymptomatic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He just
until the very
feels
last
like
moment.
ass, but otherwise he's succeeded every save.
Yep. But yeah, he has been sick this entire time. Just sweating and feverish, but it's not, he's not got crippling migraines like everyone else had. He does, you know, that I think even with all these saves by now, like that you are hungering, brother.
Yeah, I'm
If
hungry
only I-
and I've not slept in like fucking 5 days, but here we are. I live.
If,
Yeah.
if only I could channel a little bit more of Emma's power per day.
Don't worry about it. Don't strain yourself. I'm fine.
Yeah. All right, let's get them travel rolls.
All right.
It's a 3-day journey across open plains. You've traveled this route before.
Oh, fuck yeah, Discovery!
All
No,
right.
because
Yeah.
unfortunately you had disadvantage.
What?
Aw.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, he had help, so it canceled
You
it
would have
out.
had help actually.
Yeah.
All right, discovery. All right, and your last roll, scout, with a bit of help from the Hallie. A crit as well. Double crits.
Discovery.
Double Discovery. We're gonna fucking die.
So,
Oh god.
as you guys go from place to place, you arrive back at the hunter's camp on the way because it's your route that you're taking. Your DC is lower for going through places that you've already walked before.
Okay, yeah.
And when you arrive, you can see that there is a little fire going in the chimney of this hunter's cabin. It's very, very thin, pale smoke. Like, again, it's a hunter cabin. They're not supposed to have big, obvious fires going. It's probably hooded as well, so it's spread out quite a bit. What do you do?
The only one seeing that.
Oh.
Now I see it.
Oh,
too.
it's been a couple of days, Tristan. You would have actually had a chance to be healed. Let's see if you spent like any hours at all, like crippling death migraines. Though, give me one last con
Alright.
save.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Did you last?
No, no.
At the threshold, so the morning comes, lay on
Alright.
hands approaches, and you're curled up in a ball shivering.
Yeah, so you just find Trist, he's just wearing nothing but his pants in his tent, just trembling, and I think it's the first time you've seen Chris, like, shirtless. He has this fucking enormous scar over his chest, over one pectoral. It looks like someone drove a lance through his whole body at some point. He's just covered in sweat, eyes pasted open, wheezing.
That looks remarkably uncomfortable. I will
I'm
kneel down beside him, on my knees, lay my hand upon his heart area right about there.
Yeah, right where that giant hole is.
Must have been quite painful to get that. And I will begin channeling Amble's divine power through him.
All right. You feel light flood your form, Trist. The sickness that had been crushing your brain in a migraine-like squeeze and an unnecessary hunger sitting like pits of hateful just desire buried in your stomach, both of them loosen and are freed. The disease is forced to pass, and then presumably you bolt upright with a terrible need to go to the bathroom. And so all of these muscles suddenly relax.
Oh, fuck. Thank you. Oh, God.
Not
Just
a problem.
waddle off.
Latrine's off to the left.
Everyone else went through the hands, presumably like sagely nodding at this point.
Yeah. Latrine's to the left of the tent after you get out.
So, a few minutes later, Tristan will come back, wiping his mouth, too, because he probably threw up. Fuck, that was uncomfortable.
I imagine so. It's a bit of a, purging.
Cass will inform you should all try being
Okay.
centaurs next time.
Let's
Yeah,
not
is
do
there a
that
That
again.
potion
was a
for that or something?
very fucking unfortunate series of sentences. You need to go to the shitter. You, as you feel your muscles relax, you come back, wiping your mouth. It's like,
Ugh. No, that's fine. He also,
okay.
probably upended the
that's
contents of
you.
like some fucking
Yeah,
crackers.
that
and
went
oats.
out both ends.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
don't mind me
Cass will tell you
Well,
you
at
should all try
least-
being centaurs.
Yeah, is there a potion for that or something?
perhaps?
I'm already a heckin' type of tar.
Yeah, and you're
Yeah.
already heckin' fine.
All right. Does anyone else see smoke?
Yes.
Eh?
There is
Yeah,
some.
in the morning you can you're probably on one end of the hex as you're entering it, so 2-3 hours away is the Hunter Lodge's location, and there is drifting very thin, wispy grey smoke. As I say, it's a hunting lodge. They're not going to be having thick plumes of it.
Just get my armor on.
Take your time. They're not going anywhere right now.
All right. Tristan's gonna go in a tent, prestidigitate all that sweat and grime off. Head
Oh
up,
yeah.
get ready to go.
Prestidigitate can only do so much. I like the idea that just eventually it reaches the point where Presti isn't doing it. By
Yeah,
this
no,
point, you
Tristan's
guys
beyond
need a
that
fucking
point by
full
now,
real
'cause-
bath, bone deep.
Yeah, and Tristan's already dissected 2 monsters on this trek. Now he's gotten sick. Yeah, he's fucking gross, but
Yeah, he is
it's what
actually
I got.
maximum ripe by this point, and Cassie will inform
Yeah,
you
I'm
now
not
that
gonna
you can
get on
walk again.
cast and
You will
yeah.
not be doing any mount riding unless it's
No.
absolutely necessary.
That's fine.
I must say, Sir Tristan, you will need a bath upon our return to that bolt hole.
Yeah, believe me, I know.
Yeah, Cass will inform you that all of you are incredibly ripe. Literally all of you. Ariel too. It's been a long journey. You've just been surrounded by smelly ill people. It's probably sunk into you quite a bit in your clothes.
A little bit.
I want to go back home and take a milk bath. Wah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Well, why would you waste all that milk though?
They have
I
a
don't-
lot.
I don't think you know how many cowgirls there are in Hoof's Reach.
No, I don't. Please elucidate while we walk.
I have 8 sisters.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough.
Yeah. Don't worry. I mean, Cass herself is probably no spring rose because she has been in all of these fights in Tristan's fucking splash zone.
Yeah. No one here
sorry,
is smelling great.
Sorry, 9 sisters.
Damn.
Well, Mia was born right after I was, and she basically looks just like me, sounds just like me, and is just annoyingly taller than me, though. Jerk.
Oh, you
Stole
got a
all my
backup
height.
character.
We are filthy disasters, but we are victorious filthy disasters.
By the way, is
So we
Tiana
are.
still or Tiara still with us? Or did she buzz off home?
She is probably. She was, in fact, when you mentioned there's a Hunter's Lodge, she'd be like, I guess I will stay there. Oh, I'm going to like being away from my sisters, but I am not going near people. They'll fuck me up.
So she is with us then. Cool.
Yeah, she is with you right now,
Alright.
but she
Did
had
she
not
get sick at
intended to
all?
go all the way to fucking Bolt Hole.
Yeah.
Did she get sick at all?
No, she never spent a single moment on the ground floor because everyone knows that the ground floor in the trees is bad for you and dangerous.
Also, why would you walk when you have wings?
Exactly. No, yeah, she literally flew from canopy to canopy so that she couldn't do things like brush up against horrible plants that make you sick.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So yeah. Is there anyone outside the cabin as we approach?
Outside the cabin would appear to be a short wagon. It's not full-sized one, but it is obviously made to be carried by a beast of burden. In this case, you can see that there is a donkey. Each portion of its mane has been braided and dyed different colors, and there are jingly bells hanging off of the back of the little wagon. It is sort of stood there lazily eating from a bag of oats that have been wrapped around its face. Those little munch feeder bags. And from the inside of this little, hunter's lodge, you can hear faint jingling music, like little bells, string instruments, perhaps, and even a curious sort of like a chiming, winding, long string instrument sound. At best, probably only Tajana would recognize the instrument as the hurdy-gurdy.
Have we found the lover who wanders?
Ha!
Fuck is
Interesting.
that sound?
Fucking.
Oh, let's go in and find out. And I will approach the door and knock.
And you'll find
Do
out
I hear anything
session.
else?
Ow!
I'll find out what? Oh, next session?
The cuckening, eternal.
The
Okay.
cuckening.
Yeah, we're
Alright.
already. It's been a fair few hours by this point.
Yeah,
Alright,
and we
fair
spent
enough.
like a half an hour just talking about diseases.
Being sick, yeah,
Yeah.
it happens. We're gonna D&D. I'm amazed that this is a first. Like I got to properly death save 2 player characters and give you all horrible diseases. That's
That's
I
unusual.
didn't manage to do that once in fucking books.
Yeah.
So, it is. Did you explore a new or interesting location for the first time?
Not
No.
really, no.
All right. Did you discover a new and interesting truth about the land?
Carrion fever is a disease in this land.
I mean,
Not
if
sure
that
that's
doesn't count, we can actually know a new and interesting thing where the queen doesn't actually live in the hive, but has her own little keep that she's been building.
That
Yeah.
too.
She's been the queen of the Hornets has been constructing some kind of ranch/keep. Sure, that counts. New ally or a lasting enemy?
Well,
Yara?
we weren't allowed to count her last time, but
I mean, she's still not really an ally, especially since
Yeah.
Faunra wouldn't bone down with her.
fair enough.
Kina, you cucked us out of
Look.
XP. God.
Look,
Put out.
look, if she was to join a knighthood, then I mean,
Yeah, just
as
convince
a
her to.
squire.
That should be your new personal goals. Convince Tiara to forsake the darkness so you can have cute bee waifu. Do it, coward. You won't.
Unbees.
Huff.
That's what I thought. All right. We did at least advance or complete the quest for the hive.
Yeah.
We
Does
advanced. Well, it
Bigly
was more
Boar
of an
count as a foe beyond our expectations? You said
It
so
does.
yes
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
said yes. But I'm pretty sure it's just advancing because it was to
Yeah.
advance the quest to get to her.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
advancement.
Yeah, just advancing.
But yeah, you defeated a foe beyond expectation. Similarly, Trist, you dove headlong into the first corruption bait. Congratulations.
Yay. An XP.
Unfortunately, you didn't resist it, did you?
No.
No, you succumbed to the darkness.
That's
if
the
anything.
opposite of what you want
The
to do.
opposite of your oath.
Well,
That's the risk he takes, though.
You have to
Do
test
nothing
and
ventured, nothing
succeed.
gained.
You will, however, get inspiration. Similarly, I'm gonna say everyone.
yay.
Congratulations again.
okay.
Yay.
We still have to go through.
Yeah,
a
we
little
still
more
have
XP,
one
like-
more. Still one
Yeah,
more
we learned-
bullet point.
Yeah,
Just
so-
learn
Yeah, we
something
did
new about a
learn-
player character.
Yes.
Yeah, right at the end we learned about Tristan's scar, and let's
We
see.
talked about Faunra's sister.
Yeah, we talked about several people's siblings.
Yeah. All right.
So 4 XP.
Did I
believe so.
uphold my oath enough to I wasn't really hard tested, was I?
It wasn't.
No.
It wasn't hard testing. No, you just played to character.
Alright, yeah, fair enough. So 4 EXP?
Oh god, we had
Yeah.
swine flu.
Alright,
Thank
22.
And also, congratulations, guys! It is September 1st in game. In two game days' time, you will have finished your first of month in the Western
Wahoo.
Chivalrix.
Hooray!
Alright. And I need to get at least
Well-
4 XP so Amxal doesn't just fuck everybody and level up before us next
Oh,
time.
that would be so funny if you get fucking 3 and then Andrew gets to be a level 3 before you all. Flex on him. Flex on him, Ariel. I believe in you.
I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be hard not to get like. Let's see here.
Oh,
I
don't say
I
that. Don't say it's going to be hard to get experience. That you don't want to fucking.
Because I mean, okay, so let's see here. Next session, we're probably gonna experience a new location with the queen. We're probably gonna find a new interesting truth, at least with these people here. We might make an ally or an enemy with the queen.
We're going to do
maybe?
one of those two, or defeat an enemy beyond our expectations. One of the
I
two.
can't
Let's
believe
see.
you just spent the last 45 seconds jinxing us.
We're definitely gonna be advancing a quest by talking to the queen and
Yeah.
trying to get her to stop like kidnapping people.
So we should get 4 XP at least if we don't fuck around. Which means we're going to get like 2.
Which means you're going to get. Oh, beat me
And
to
we'll
it.
probably learn something new about a player character.
No,
So
all right. Everyone
roughly
just
5.
Yeah. Should be fine. All right. In the meantime, Twitch, YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in like 2.5 hours ish for Mercenary.
Just under 3, really.
Yeah,
Something
just
like
under
that.
3. Till then, adios.